That was really loud. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. But, you know, we were here. We're already here. We're all hanging out during State of Dev. I hope you had a good time. Thank you very much for everyone who hung out for that. And also thank you everyone who stuck around for this stream. It's going to be really good. Little Dog got the first today at the beginning of State of Dev. And then Defiant Ketchup, I don't know if they're still here or not, but they did swap Mario's position. So we will honor that request. And then also we got some follows too. So thank you very, very much for the follows. Gorbash, Galleon Redmond, and Arctane, Ian Go Civ, Engen as well. Yeah, a bunch of new folks as well. Thank you. Jiril, of course, with the 100 bits that I said thanks to during the stream, but the message they wrote was, as a programmer, I like hearing that from Jace. That was during the AI chatting segment. So thank you very much, Jiril, for the 100 bits. Helps a lot. It actually does. And it is kind of warm. In fact, I will open with Windows. 1 second. Chair stream. Take care of them, Chair-chan. Okay. Proof that I was wearing pants. Not bad. Not bad at all. Hope you're all doing well. Wheelchair-chan. Yep. Hope you're all doing well. So today we're going to play some RuneScape. And I know that not everyone knows RuneScape, but it's a chill game, and it's a game that lets me chat with you all as well, which is fun. I like that. And it's also, we're going to be doing stuff that it's just going to be quests. So it's just going to be like storylines anyway, and then with some gameplay in between. And so if you're interested in RuneScape or never really seen what it's about, it might be an accessible way to get involved. And it might, you know, the bug might bite you. And you might get hooked. You never know. Still 30 degrees C there? Oh my god. Yeah, what is it for me? So we have the same time, Ruri. But it is, it's only 22 for me now, but it still feels warm. Still feels warm. Okay, so let's see here. I think this will work. Yeah. Okay, here we are. So this is if you watch State of Dev, this is where I was. I was doing...
It's time to party!
Oh, shit. Oh, yes. Snut. Thank you very much, Snut, with the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Long time no see. Long time no see, everybody. Thanks a lot, buddy. Good stream today. Good stream. I was here, and I was going to catch... I'll show you guys a little bit of this first, right? Because I had to catch some of these things called kebits. Not kibitz. This is not I am kibitz, alright? This is not what he looks like, okay? This little thing here. That's not him. It's burger day. Oh my god, dude. I want burger. Can you vomit in the game? Let me check my emotes. I don't think there's a vomit one. Wait, maybe there is. No. There's like a woozy drinking one, like you're about to vomit. That exists. Let me have a look. Where is it? I know it's somewhere. Zombie dead. No, where is it? Isn't there like a drunk... Oh, maybe there isn't. Here. I can drink at least. The hypermobile drinker. I don't really know why you're hypermobile. But I'm sure if I do this enough, I'll probably throw up. Yeah, woo. Drinking. This is very good. Peanut butter jelly time. Oh my god. I've never had peanut butter jelly in my life. I think because jelly is technically... In Australia, we would call that jam, and I don't like jam. So the thing that I was doing before... last time I played, I was hunting stuff, basically. So I'm training the hunter skill, and I'm doing some hunting minigame. And so I've got this, like, bird on my arm now. Look at him. Little falcon. And I need it to go get me shit. So here, catch that kebbit. Boom. Oh, didn't get him. Try again. Oh, and then go get him. Boom! We got him, right? So you just gotta do that a bunch. And basically, the activity that I'm doing is that there are some rare fur that these kebbits have. And so I just have to keep doing this a bunch until I get the rare one, and then I run back and I give it back to the hunter person. And that's basically this sort of minigame activity that earns me these pouches, which roll items that can get me gear that basically can help me with hunter, can help me catch things quicker. But also, I'll train my hunter skill at the same time, because that's one of the skills in the game. But we won't be doing that in today's stream, so... You've had it exactly once? What's vomit? On stream? That's crazy, dude. That is some content. Peanut butter jelly. That's what we were talking about. I forgot about that already. More of a Vegemite sandwich guy, I get it. I am not, actually. I don't like Vegemite. Not a fan. That shit is kind of not my thing. I don't know what quest I want to do yet. Go get it. Hide completed quests, because there's a lot. Yeah. Okay. We tried our luck, we didn't get it. Is what it is. Let's give the falcon back. I'm done here. I think I'll leave it. Cool. Awesome. Alright, let's pick a quest. Let's see here. We can just start from the top, maybe? The Curse of Arrav. I haven't done Defender of Varrock. Also, that's a hard quest, but we can try it. Defender of Varrock. I have all the requirements for this quest. It's medium length, experienced difficulty, so I should have no issue doing this one, in theory. But maybe we just start with that. I have to talk to Elias White in the Jolly Boar Inn, northeast of Varrock. Let's go there. Never had Vegemite or PB&J. Vegemite is salty, super salty. Just finished Desert, is that DT2, is that Desert Treasure? Yeah, Desert Treasure 2, I think. My god, it was tough. I heard that it's really tough. So I actually haven't seen it. I don't really know what's so tough about it, but I've heard that it's very hard, and it's also Grandmaster difficulty. So it's going to be interesting. It's also very long. So one of these days, I'll get around to it. We're not doing it today, though. But I should be able to handle it. I think. I'm not scared. We did some other hard ones without even looking anything up. But I think for Desert Treasure 2, I'll probably end up researching the bosses a little bit. Or I don't know what the bosses are like. But I might research a little bit for that one to make sure we can get through it. But for today, we're not going to do that. We're going to go to... Elias something something. Where are they? Oh, that was an accident. Let's find them. I need to look for a quest marker. Oh, Jolly Boar Inn, they said, which is... Is it this one? Maybe. Let's take a look. It was good fun? Nice, nice. Congrats on completing it, by the way. That's huge. PB&J is weird the first time. Didn't like it much. But the second time, totally hooked. Interesting, really. It's a taste that can grow on you. Salt on toast. Yeah, it's kind of... Oh, this is the Blue Moon Inn. I need to go to Jolly Boar Inn, right? Which one was that one? Should be another pub somewhere. There's a pub. Oh, or is it this one? Yeah, it must be up here. There it is. Okay. I remember now. PB&J is like a dessert, is it? You'll make me hungry for some PB&J. See, I have this weird thing where I don't really like fruity stuff. Right? Like fruit or like berries and things like that. And I think that like immediately I'm just like not really into that. But I'm sure maybe if you like it, it could be good. I love peanut butter though. Holy shit. As an American, I must say few things are more typically American than PB&J, the standard school lunch of all children basically. So I hear. I mean, I hear about it in like all the movies, right? Hey, non-Americans who have been to the US, do you ever feel like whenever you go there, you're like, why does it... It just feels like all the movies. That's the first thought I always have. I'm always like, oh my god, everyone sounds like the movies. It's like, well, you know, the people in the movies are from here, so... Elias White, here we are. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the wiki. Now, I don't spoil myself with the wiki, right? I don't want to look up what bosses or anything I need to fight. I don't want that information. But what I try and look up is just like what items do I kind of need to have with me so I don't have to fetch them later? And that's just the part that I look at. So this was Defender of Varrock. Just kind of want to see what sort of items. And I'm expertly dodging information about bosses, so I don't know how strong things are. Items required looks like Chaos Core. I don't even know what that is, but can be obtained during the quest. Baronite deposit or pickaxe to mine ore. Okay, so a pick. And so, okay, I'll just bring a pick with me. So if I just carry one of those, I should be okay. And then the other items are recommended stuff or just recommended things, some teleport stuff. So I think I can figure it out from here. Jam and jelly are basically 50% sugar. It's not great. It's not great to think about. Isn't a lot of things like that? Isn't cereal like that as well? Isn't cereal like mostly sugar? I love that shit as a kid. Hear that car? Wow. I want to be that person. I'm not reading. Let's try again. Hang on. Hello there. Good day to you. What brings you here? Also, the other thing that I want to do is disable City-Go music. I think. We'll get some actual in-game mood music. Let's go. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah. It's good shit. Hey, Bob. What's up? I wonder if PB&J is like the Vegemite of the US, you know? You lost your virginity to this song? You too, Snut? That's crazy. Currently grinding all the FTP quests on my main account. Made a new account because I lost login details from my account with over 11 years of progress. Oh, that is sad news. But you say you ain't complaining, Raider React TV. I would be complaining. Oh boy. Are you fucking kidding? I'd be complaining. Koki Nick, thank you very much for Prime. Thank you very much. Helps a lot. Appreciate it. I'd be complaining. That's rough. That's really rough. Okay, the eternal quest for knowledge, of course. The name's Elias White. I'm something of an explorer. I read that in Snoot's voice. Pleased to meet you. I'm Derptron 5000. So you're searching for knowledge in an inn? Not exactly. In fact, I was previously hunting down information on an ancient race deep within the desert. However, I received an interesting yet concerning tip-off from a contact of mine regarding some of my research. I came here to investigate for myself. Anything I can help with? How kind of you to offer. I definitely wouldn't complain about some extra support if you're sure you're interested. Hell yeah, I'm interested. I'm the defender of Varrock. It's me. It was always me. Absolutely. Oh, I didn't read the other part. It's nothing much, but apparently one of the patrons in here was ranting and raving about zombies. Most just dismissed him as having had one too many, but I'm not so sure. How come? Varrock has an interesting history when it comes to zombies. Tell me, what do you know about Arrav? Well, we did the Shield of Arrav quest once upon a time, probably like, I don't know, 10 years ago. Arrav, as in the Shield of Arrav, there it is. I was the one who helped return it to the museum. That was me. That's right. Ah, I heard about that. Excellent work. You may well know then that the former owner of that shield, Arrav himself, once defended Varrock against a zombie invasion led by a Majorat named Zemoragal. What's a Majorat? It's a word I don't know. Oh, is it just a RuneScape thing? Word? It's not like a real word? Oh, it's like a race? Okay. Unreal Kazuya. Oh, that reminds me. Was in Australia at the end of last year. Oh, nice. Remembered your Milo tutorial video. Yep. And grabbed a can on my last day. Tried your method a few months ago. It was kind of nice. Did you really like it? It's very good. I had some today. Because when I visited my mom in the States, she had like bought some Milo from some Australian store for me to bring back to Sweden. And yeah, I had some of the Milo today. It's good. It's like a food and a drink at the same time. It's not bad. Okay. Thank you very much for the follow, Nick. Appreciate it. Arrav sacrificed himself to save his city, but Zemoragal survived. And you think these zombie sightings mean he's returned? Didn't mix as well as I thought it would, but the scooping part is really great. The drinking was something else. Yeah, exactly. So that's the thing. If you guys don't know, Milo is this like chocolate drink, but it's made from, I think, malt in Australia. and it doesn't mix with the milk when the milk is cold. If you heat the milk up, and that's pretty good heated up as well, it mixes fine. It gets really frothy as well. It's super nice. But if you have it cold, it doesn't mix. But it sits on top, and then like you see the chocolate streak down into the milk and mix into the milk, and then the milk becomes chocolatey. And then after that, you just scoop the powder off the top and then you eat it. And it's really tasty. And you think these zombie sightings means he's returned? Apparently the zombies were seen forming ranks. Zombies don't naturally organize themselves, so someone must be organizing them. I can think of worse candidate than Zamorgo. I also wonder if these zombies are just like people in disguise. That's what I'm thinking. I can see why you think this is worth looking into. Where do we start? Zombies are not particularly light on their feet, so my hope is we can pick up their trail. The sightings were apparently right outside the inn. Follow the tracks and see where they came from. Good plan. Okay, then shall we get started? Ready when you are. All right, well, if we run into any fights, I am not prepared. Let me go grab some gear first. Let me just go grab some gear first. Also, I have these magic secateurs on me. I would really like a farming patch. There should be one in here somewhere. Here, right here, yeah. We'll go there. There's like a leprechaun there. They'll hang on to my farming equipment for me, which makes sense. Makes total sense. Don't worry about it. Oh, he's following me. My dude, we're going the wrong way. Oh god. This is awkward. That's my password. Uno momento. Okay. Okay, that's good. Now I need to go to a bank and grab some gear. If there might be zombies, we may have to fight. So I'll bring some weapons. I'll bring some food to eat up in case we get into trouble. I've got teleport runes, so I can always get out if I need to. Okay, so I'll bring the gear that I'm wearing right now lets me run around quicker, so I'm gonna hang on to that. We'll just bring this stuff. Some boots, maybe a ring. What's the one that gives slash bonus? This one. Can wear that. Wear this. I don't think I can wear anything else. Oh, yeah, the weapons. I mean, I guess we can grab a prayer scroll. It's a little bit overkill. So I'll explain this stuff real quick. Yeah, bring some sharks. Oh, geez, that's a lot of sharks. Too many. Don't really know what to expect, but this should keep me going. So, this equipment here that I've got, this white stuff that I'm wearing, it's called Graceful outfit, and basically it reduces your weight. So in RuneScape, you have a total weight, and that affects how long you can sprint for, and this yellow bar here is your run energy. If that hits 0, you have to walk and wait for your energy to sort of, replenish a little bit. But this stuff lightens your total weight to the point that it can go into negative weight, and it also provides a set bonus to boost how much stamina you regen. So if I start taking this off, you'll see that I'm now like 34 kilos, right? But if I put it back on, it makes a really big difference, right? Now I'm only 9. So I'm going to take that to run around while I need to, and if I get into a fight, I'll just switch out some of my melee combat gear, and then I'll be okay. Last time I said that I forgot to switch it out, and I just fought in this gear, and everything still worked out. Fortunately, I am fairly high leveled, so I should be able to handle anything that the game kind of throws at me. Run! I'm running. He's coming for me. Alright, so if I remember correctly, he said that there was zombie footprints or something on here? Did I misremember? Did I just make this up? I might have just made it up. I didn't see shit. Maybe that's what he said. I have no attention span. Delirium, thank you very much for the follow. That's how I feel right now. I woke up quite early. It's been a long day, but a good day. It was very productive. We need to try and pick up the trail left by the zombies. lead the way. Where did he say they were? I believe he said that they were... But... I don't remember. Does anyone remember where he said the trail was? I would have read it out. I just don't remember. I don't see a trail on the ground anywhere. Is it by one of the gates? Oh, wait. Hang on a second. Also, is it just me? Or do these pillars look like Unreal Engine 5, you know, when there's no texture applied to something? It's like the default material. That's what I thought of immediately. But I could also look here. Maybe this thing says. Top of the patron of the inn claimed to have seen zombies nearby. Okay, so it is near where we were. Pick out the trail outside the inn. Alright, I didn't see it. Maybe... was that it? The castle wall too, you guys... outside the inn? You guys saw it? Alright. Castle walls. There's a little bit of deforestation going on here. That's kind of wild. Did you guys see it? Chat, tell me if you saw it. There's no way. Ain't no way. I don't see shit. Oh, the texture of the walls. Right. This here, yeah. I feel like those pillars more so, but yeah, I totally see it with this too. It said by the inn. By the inn. There's a trail. Seen some zombies nearby. I offer to help investigate this. Pick up their trail outside the inn. Oh, I maybe have to inspect. Oh! We're doing it! Oh my god, we're gaming. We're gaming. 1 second, I need to get my glasses, folks. 2 seconds. 1 second. 0 seconds. I'm getting too old for this shit. Getting too old. Have you ever played a Iron Man character challenge? The one where it's self-sufficient? Yes. I have a hardcore Iron Man character. I actually checked their stats today, and they were okay. There's some of the levels were up in the 60s on that character. I don't know if the combat levels were up that high yet or not, but yeah, I have a hardcore Iron Man character. And so what that means, as Wolf Rose is saying there, is it's a really interesting game mode. First of all, the hardcore part is that if you die, you don't lose your character like you do in some other games. You just lose your hardcore status, and then you become a normal Iron Man character. And what an Iron Man character is you can't trade with other people. You can't buy from the Grand Exchange, which is where people basically buy and sell items from, like from player to player. And then so you're completely self-sufficient. Everything you want, you have to craft yourself. You need to get the levels for, craft yourself, or get drops for yourself, or go to specialty stores and buy them yourself. And it really changes the way the game is played, because you have to problem solve in a completely separate way to how you normally do in a game. There's like really, really mundane items that you take for granted when you play a normal character that you can't take for granted anymore as a hardcore or as an Iron Man player. It's really interesting. I definitely recommend, if you ever play RuneScape, don't start with an Iron Man character, because I think the specialty of it, the novelty of it, will be a little lost on you. I think it's like really, really good to get used to the game first and then play the Iron Man challenge, so you can feel the difference. It's really fun. Sounds like SSFC in Path of Exile. Solo self-found hardcore. Yeah, I don't know what that is. Like, I haven't played Path of Exile. Oh, I mean, I played a tiny little bit of it. But, yeah, from the description, it sounds like the same kind of thing. It's really fun. Really, really, really fun. I have lost, I think I've lost like 2 hardcore Iron Man characters, but this one that I have is the furthest I've ever gotten. Whoop, we've gone too far. Inspecting, nothing seems out of the ordinary. What about these rocks here? Let's take a look. Oh, chat, left or right? What do we think? There's no way they're going straight for the gates. Oh, they're going up here. Maybe. I'm gonna take right. Let's go this way. Actually, go left? Alright, Vel said left. Fuck it, we're going left. They actually built it into the game that way, and if you die, you get bumped down to the non-hardcore server. Oh, that's nice. So you at least keep your progress with the character, you just don't have that status anymore. Because, like, WoW has the hardcore, right? But you lose your character completely? Or is that... How does that work? Do they just get reset to 0, or do you actually keep them? And they just lose their status? Because, like, I obviously, you know, with all the... the WoW shenanigans that happened in the past few months, with the streamers and stuff, you know, there's some people who are upset about losing their characters, and I didn't know what that actually meant for WoW. If it means that, like, that's it, your character is actually gone. Pretty sure WoW, you lose it. You actually just lose it? Jesus. Nothing out of place here. Maybe we went the wrong way. Zigged when I should have zagged. Check this bush. Whoa! Found a key while inspecting. Huh. Grubby key. Okay. Wait, I know that, like... this area over here is a big spooky ghost area. A key, I wonder what it opens. Best we keep a hold of it and find out. My gut tells me this way. Because this is where, like... werewolves and spoopy shit. If we're going to zombies, if I was a zombie, I'd go over there, honestly. Whoop. I feel like it's not that way. That's dig site stuff. There's a dungeon up there. Maybe north is the play. Dead, really. Holy shit, yeah. Permadeath. Damn. Get out of here, Rick Turpentine. I think I have an Iron Woman, but not the hardcore version, right? Yeah. Yeah, my Iron Man is Iron Woman as well, actually, yeah. Then you transferred away from the server. How could you? Maybe this ain't it. This music's kind of cool. This is the wrong way. By the way, RuneScape has like a free version, if you ever wanted to try it out. And basically what it does is it gives you access to pretty much everything that the game had when the members version of the game became available way back when. Like in, what was that, 2004 or some shit? I can't remember. 2003, 2004, I can't remember. And basically it is like all of this area here where my mouse is, from like here-ish, across to here. I think you had half of this island up here, all around there, and then like up here. And you get like access to a little under half of the skills. So there's a lot of content to chew on, and then, yeah, but there's like, it's probably only like 20% of the game or something. So if you end up, you know, enjoying the game and feeling like, oh, you want more to do, then the subscription is the way to go for sure. This looks like the wrong way, so I guess we keep going east. I had this weird memory that Snoot and I played RuneScape together once on stream, and we went into the wilderness and like beat each other up. I want to say. I don't know if that's a real memory or not. But there's a trapdoor here. I'm kind of convinced that we have to go in here. A trapdoor. Now what do you reckon? The chances are that we unlock it with that key. I think they're pretty high. Only one way to find out. Boom! Unlocked. Right, shall we go in? Let's do it. Maybe I should just equip these first. Here we are. Now look how badass I look. Suddenly, all of a sudden... Look at me. I got a lava cape. Look at that animated cape, folks. Look at that. Shall we go in? Let's do it. Beat each other up in your dreams. Can't remember if it was a dream or not. I'm pretty sure it happened. Fascinating. Or who was it? Was it him? It was someone. Fascinating. What is this place? I'm not sure. Then let's look around and find out. Unlocked a new music track, by the way. Undead Army. Oh boy. Okay, so we may have some enemies here. We got a dungeon, folks. We got a dungeon. Whoop. Okay. So the thing that I'm curious about right now... Can I just run past? Explore and see what we can find. Look over balcony. Oh, cutscene! It's Zamoragal. It's the guy. This magical mist feels like it's corroding my insides. This seems like a bad idea. Nonsense. The mist has no side effects. Besides, it's essential for the new security system. Everyone needs to be imbued with it if they wish to pass through any doors or gates in the base. Now, what news do you bring from the north? Your cousin grows unusually strong. We should consider allying ourselves to him. Maybe even combine forces. Combine forces? I won't hear of it. Lucian would never enter into such an arrangement unless he were the one in control, and I have no desire to serve at his behest. Besides, Lucian isn't the only one with powerful resources. Uh-oh. Holy shit. Arrav? The Varrock Defender? Level 339? For reference, I'm level 112 or something like that. Is that Arrav? So the stories are true. The legendary hero of Varrock. What the fuck? Now the slave of a disgusting necromancer. After many long years, it is time for Arrav to take command of my zombie troops, and on that note, come, let us inspect the forces. So he like revived him, or? I see, it's just as suspected. Zamoragal is the one responsible for our zombie gatherings. We should inform the authorities in Varrock at once. What about the rest of the place? There could be more useful information to uncover here. True. Perhaps it would be wise for us to split up. Sounds like a plan. You head to Varrock and let them know what we found so far. I'll keep exploring. Very well. I'll meet you in the palace once you're done. Be careful. Oh boy. That UV scroll? What was the UV scroll? I don't understand. Breathe the mist. What could go wrong? Yep. I love how it's just like, it's burning my insides. No. Oh, the cape. Right. Yeah. It's pretty good, huh? Look at that. Very nice. Yeah, it's just gaslighting this guy. Nope, there are no side effects. Your insides are not burning. There's bottles everywhere. I don't want to fight these guys. Well, I get the feeling that it's too bad. Looks like I'm fighting them. Okay. So right now I'm praying protect from melee, which means I take no damage from melee. And prayers are basically buffs that you can apply to yourself. I'm being attacked by this ranged thingy here, so I can switch to range now, maybe. Whoop. This guy's, I think, a ranger. Nope, melee, good. I don't know if this red mist is okay. Oh, I have to collect the mist? I don't have anything suitable to collect the mist in. Okay. Oh, the bottles. Of course. I I don't know how much of this I need. Just collect as much as I can, I guess. So the prayers are basically buffs that you can apply to yourself, and there's all sorts. There's like defensive ones, offensive ones. And up here on next to the minimap, you can see my prayer, how much I have left. And I have like 75 prayer left, so it slowly drains over time. I don't want to take this guy out because he can damage me. I still don't know how much of this I need. I'm just collecting some. I don't really know what to do. I might run around the corner. I'm assuming it doesn't help me open the gate. Oh, it does. Oh, it did. It used 3 mist to open the gate. That's strange. You must leave this place. It's too, Okay, this is Arrav. But it seems like he's trying to help. It's too dangerous for the likes of you here. Arrav, but how are you? Are you fighting Zamorgel's control? The fighting is so weird in this game. It's surprisingly deep. It seems simple, but it gets really... There's a lot you can kind of do, a lot to keep track of. It's quite interesting, but it is definitely different, right? Like, you don't see... I feel like other MMOs don't have combat like in this game. Yeah. My body is under his control. I can sometimes manage to speak when Zamorgel's concentration is elsewhere, but even then it's painful. My mind, however, is still intact. He left it that way. He wanted me to feel the horror when I'm so sorry, Arrav. There must be some way I can help you. What can I do? My heart, he has it. That's how he... I'm sorry, he calls to me. I must go. Please leave. Leave before you... Oh boy, Arrav, no. Arrav, no! Okay, cool. The guy said without the mist you can't open the doors. Oh, okay. I see. I missed it. Yeah, I saw the scar across his heart. Yeah, that was an interesting touch. Okay. Hang on to these bottles because... I also feel like, I need to be really conservative with my prayer here because I didn't bring prayer potions, which might be problematic. Means locked, yeah. Oh, there's some mist there. Two is not enough. Is 3 enough? It is. Missed. Pause to check and hydrate, thank you. I will do that in 1 moment. Hey, run our weed. You don't need any more mist. Oh, sick. The game is literally telling me, you're done here, bruh. Okay, pause to check and hydrate, thank you so much. Can you hotkey buffs or you have to click on everything? So, you can hotkey your tabs here, but then you basically have to just click for them. So basically, if you want to switch to like magic and cast a spell or something like that, you just do it and then you click and then you click and then you click. And then there's special attacks here that you can click and then you click to like switch your equipment. There are many fights where you need to switch equipment mid-fight, for example, for various reasons. Oh my god, that's a lot of zombies. But yeah, it's basically all click-based. Door's locked. Okay. Do one of these guys drop? You can also set up auto prayers, or what are they called? Like, there's like a hot thingy. Activate quick prayers, they're called. You can set a bunch of prayers to be like what you want to toggle on and off. If there's a bunch of them. And then you can just press this thing up here, the prayer symbol, to toggle them on and off. So you can do that. But I haven't got that set up for anything right now because I don't need it for anything at this moment that I know of. Still don't need mist. Oh geez, 30. That was crazy. They're all dead? Let me through? No? Nice. Pure essence. Door's locked. Maybe I needed to look down here first? Yeah, okay. I forgot this game started out as a browser game, so hotkeys were probably not possible. Yeah, I'm not sure. I mean, there's the F keys, I suppose. They could probably manage it at this point, but yeah. You missed it, pun intended. Oh god, Casper. I'm telling you, he may be close to finding it. Enough, I don't have time to worry about fairy tales. But think of the power. Do you not think that I am all too aware of the power? You couldn't begin to imagine what I'd have to do for it myself, but I am also all too aware of what happens to those who try to claim it. If that is the fate Lucien wishes for himself, then he is welcome to it. In the meantime, we'll focus on more practical endeavors. This is our last chance before the time comes to head north. North? Your forces are ready, Zamorgol. Then let us waste no more time. Begin the final preparations. Soon, the Majorat will hold dominion over these lands once more. Varrock will be mine. Arrav cannot save his people this time. He can only watch as he himself seals their fate. This guy's, like, comically cruel and evil. This isn't good. I better get to Varrock right away. I hope I can get back, because I do need, my prayers draining is a problem. I actually don't really know if I can use them anymore. I might just, you know, tank hits and eat sharks. As you do. I'm just one of those kind of guys, you know, what can I say? I'm a... Oh boy. It's still locked. What do I do? Do I leave? Let's go over here real quick. I can read the quest log. Maybe I just need to go back the way I came. I should head to Varrock Palace and find Elias. Okay. I don't know if this is like a quick exit or if this is the way or... No, this looks like the way around. Yeah. I'm assuming I run back the way I came. Let's try this gate. If this opens up, then I think so. Yeah, let's just do that. Tank all the hits, tank all the hits. At this point I could... you know what? What am I doing? I'm out of here. There we go. This is my home. Welcome, everybody. So here, basically, for those who don't know, there's a construction skill. So that's this skill here. And you can build stuff in your own home. And one of the reasons to train this skill is to get things like maybe this pool here that you can drink from. And it heals everything, basically. And there's all these teleport portals that I built to help me get around the map. You can choose where they go, or there's a set of locations you can choose. There's different racks and things like that that you can have. And then there's a fairy ring as well, which you can use to help teleport around. So, in fact, I might just use that one. No, we'll just teleport using spells. Here we are. Get rid of these bottles. I might bring some prayer potions with me. I might also deposit these. Let's chuck these up. Sharks are probably going to be enough. Maybe just for safety's sake, I'll bring these. Yeah, should be okay. I think I could probably manage with that. Okay. So ads are going to start in 2 minutes, folks. During the ad break, I'll take a quick 3-minute break so you won't miss any content. Subs and all that kind of stuff will not get ads. Instead, you get cool music and art to look at. So, something nice. Probably need more red mist, potentially. I think the other doors might have said that, like, oh, you don't have enough or something. That's true, and it wasn't letting me collect more. Imagine just chomping down on a whole shark, right? Right? You know, I used to work at a fish and chip shop. Now, let me triple check this. I'm 99% sure. Yeah, right. So I used to work at a fish and chip shop in Australia for many years, and it was very common. I don't know if this is weird to others, but it's very common to sell shark at fish and chip shops there, and we called it flake. Is that, I don't know, to non-Australians, is that weird, or is that just like normal? I'm kind of curious. It was very good though. It was very good. Might be my preferred. Okay, so I needed to, who do I need to talk to here? This is the palace. I need to speak to who? Elias? Okay, where is he? Is he at the king's place? This is where the king is. No. This Elias? He's right here. Okay. So ads are about to run. I'll run them right now. We'll take a quick 3-minute break, and then we'll be back. We'll talk to this guy and continue the quest. Okay? See you soon. See you in 3 minutes, everybody. See you soon. Once they kick in, which could take any. Let's see. Okay, there they are. Okay, cool, cool, cool. See you soon, everybody. We're back. We're back from the ad break, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. All right. Disease. Not the lower level of food, but at more upscale restaurants, they serve shark. I've had smoked shark steaks before. Interesting. Interesting. The only, like, seafood steak I think I've ever had was, like, a tuna steak at a restaurant in Mauritius once. I visited there with my dad. That's where my family's from, and so that was really cool. It was quite nice. It's quite nice. Never had one since, but I'd totally do it again. It's pretty good. There you are. How did things go after I left you? Not good. Zemorgol is ready, nearly ready to begin another attack on Varrock. Then it's just as I feared. I've already reported our discovery to Captain Rovin. Let's fill him in on everything else you've learned. Not a big fish eater, but it was really good. Nice, nice. Not a big fish eater either. Or seafood person, for that matter. You head upstairs with Elias. About time, adventure. Your companion here tells me we have a zombie army on our doorstep. It's true. I'm afraid that's not all, Captain. Derptron 5000 has made some further discoveries. Indeed. It is I, Derptron 5000. Zemorgol plans to have Arrav lead the zombies in an attack on Varrock, and he plans to do so very soon. Zemorgol attacking Varrock again is our greatest fear and worst nightmare, and to think he now has Arrav under his control as well. What a horrifying fate for our greatest hero. There may still be hope for Arrav. While spying on Zemorgol, I came face to face with him. He may serve Zemorgol, but not willingly. His mind is still his own. A zombie with his mind intact? Most zombies are mere husks, their souls having long departed their bodies. For one to still be sentient is highly unusual. Could it mean? What? Oh, nothing to worry about. Still, we may be able to work with this. Oh, I bet it's exactly what you think it is, Elias. How did Arrav have to say... What did Arrav have to say to you? He told me that Zemorgol has his heart. His heart? Interesting. Could that be how Zemorgol is controlling him? What are you saying? Does this mean we might still be able to save Arrav? In the long term, potentially, but this will require a fair amount of research. Something I fear we have little time for right now. Well then, what other options do we have? Well, thanks to our good friend here, we have the very shield that was used to stop Zemorgol the first time he attacked. The shield of Arrav? But is it really any use? Despite our attempts, we've never been able to unlock its power. Could it be that legends were exaggerated and that it's just an ordinary shield? To answer that, our best bet would likely be to seek out the creators of the shield, the Imkando dwarves of Camdozal. But are the Imkando not extinct now? Wait, we've dealt with them before, no? Not quite. Yeah, there are a few still out there, including the Camdozal. Romarno is his name. Well then, what are we waiting for, Derptron 5000? Speak to this Romano and seek his advice on how to use the shield to defend the city. In the meantime, we will prepare our defenses. Okay. I don't remember where he is. Maybe this will say. Beneath Ice Mountain. Ah, okay. Starting to think that maybe I need my running equipment again. Ice Mountain. Oh, that's here. This music slaps. Slaps a little bit. Wait, the wiki said that I needed a pickaxe, so I'm gonna bring one. Let's put some of these away. I don't think we're fighting the enemy right now, so we can maybe do a bit of this. Actually don't know if I need my gear. Maybe I could just put that in. Or I'll keep it just for safety's sake. Let's bring this stuff. Okay. This is probably fine. It's my weight at 11 kilos. Not bad. Let's go. Derptron 5000 will never not be funny. I know, in the heat of battle, Derptron 5000 rises to the occasion to save Varrock from the zombie horde. Do I go here, or do I go here? Oh, Ruins of Camdozal. That's the thing that they said before. They said the line. Maybe we'll run around there. Maybe that's better. Because I know you can go underground here. Oh. I have no memory of this place. This place is fancy. It's also really dark. Can't see shit. Hello? Oh, Romarno. There he is. He's on the map. Found him. You. Hello again. Ah, Derptron 5000. You made it. So, tell me about this proposal of yours. Camdozal is a shadow of what it once was. We in Camdo Dwarves were the finest artisans in the world, but now I am all that remains. Today, you will only find echoes of our once great city. But that which was once great can still be great again. We in Camdo Dwarves know that better than most. Here is hope for the future of Camdozal, but I need help. What do you need? We have a sacred forge. You will find none other like it in the world. Is this? Okay, in the world. Some of the greatest weapons of legend started life here. The forge could be the key to Camdozal's future, but it's going out. If it does, I fear it will never be lit again. Lit, fam. I can no longer gather the fuel it needs, but perhaps you can? If anyone can save us, Derptron 5000 can. Ooh, Desert Treasure 2? Nope, not yet. Not yet, Macaroni. Not yet. Doing some other stuff first. But, doing Defender of Varrock. Yeah, we'll get there though. We will get there. Everyone talks about it. Like, and honestly, I don't know what I'm in for, and I kind of want to keep it that way, because everyone's talking about it and hyping it up. So, I'm ready to throw my body to that one day. It's probably gonna be a Saturday stream where I'm gonna be like, we're starting Desert Treasure from the beginning, and we ain't stop until we're done, you know, and get it all done in one stream. I think that could be really fun. If it does, I fear it will never be lit again. Yeah, perhaps you can. Fuel? Baronite. You'll only find it in these ruins. If you can gather some for me, I can use it to keep the forge lit. In return, I'll let you take what you want from our great vault. I no longer have use for anything in the vault. Besides, material possessions mean nothing compared to the fire of the sacred forge. So I find baronite in the ruins and bring it to you. Doesn't sound too difficult. Where should I start? Anywhere you like. The ruins are filled with baronite, so anything you do here should yield some. If you need more information on specific things you can do, just let me know. I feel like there's something that I don't... Have I been here before? So, for those who maybe don't know, like, I started playing this again, like, on Saturday last week, after, like, a 4-year break or something. So I don't actually remember what... So there's just, like, holes in my memory on, like, what I did and what I didn't do. It's like baronite, this place. I don't remember this, but I clearly have done stuff according to, you know, mine tin rocks. Wait, clay rocks. Oh, here, baronite. What, does this guy just need like one baronite? Yeah, there's a kebab on the ground. That's pretty sick. Is that it? Am I done? Beneath Ice Mountain? Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, I did it. Because I used to have the Questscape. It's just, over the past few years, they added more. So I had to have done it. I'm sure you have plenty of questions. I'll do my best to answer them. Sure. Oh, here. I need your help with the shields. Okay, so maybe this forge thing is... Hmm? Whatever. The shield. This is the quest that we're doing. I need your help with a shield. Maybe I did the quest, and then I was supposed to come back and talk to him, and I didn't do that. And that's what that dialogue was about, perhaps. Yeah, this is the forge here. Okay. Well, a shield. What kind of shield? The shield of Arrav. We've discovered that Zamoragul intends to attack the city of Varrock with a zombie army. It was the shield that stopped him last time. Ah, and you're hoping to use it again to do so? I wish I could help you, but I know little of the shield and its power. It was created far before my time. Still, I may have a way for you to learn what you need. How? The Sacred Forge, of course. But how will a forge help me? The Sacred Forge is far more than a mere furnace. It is a powerful relic from a time when the gods still walked these lands. Before Kamdazal's ruins, our sages would use the forge to guide our people. It is said the forge granted them an access to the Dream Theater concert, where they enjoyed some epic prog metal. Or prog rock, I'm not sure if it's metal or rock, both. Who cares? A place where they were blessed with visions of the past, present, and future. I see. How do I access this Dream Theater? You buy tickets online. The forge will need powering, but normal baronite won't work for this. You'll need to obtain some imbued baronite. With that, provided the forge deems you worthy, you will be able to enter the Dream Theater concert. And how do I get imbued baronite? Head to the mines and mine yourself a baronite deposit. Once you have that, imbue it using the core of a Chaos Golem from the Golem Workshop. I think that's over in near Camelot, or New Camelot, I think. I don't know if I have those. Golem Workshop. World map. Sears Village is what I'm thinking. Let's see if he... The fuck is this? Dude, I have no idea what this is. Let's do this again. Once you have that, imbue it using the core of a Chaos Golem from the Golem Workshop. Let me just make sure it isn't here. Oh, it's right here. Okay, never mind. Thank God I checked the map. Alright. Oh, here. This is probably a golem. I'm afraid that maybe I have to fight it. I'm not sure, though. Awaken. Oi! Get her up! Oh. I don't think my whip is particularly strong against them, but I'm, you know, over double its level, so I think I'm gonna be okay. Huh. No core. Are they rare drops? Let's go a little deeper. Maybe these rubbles are better. Maybe these ones give cores. Also, I know that there's a bank here now. There's one there. I wonder if it's worth going back and getting a better weapon. I mean, I'm doing okay against these, so... But maybe this one's going to be stronger. It is stronger. No, that's fine. Oh! Oh, I thought it was a core, but it's a sapphire. I don't know if this is the right thing or not. I don't remember. You get screwed over by Ticketmaster, yeah. It's like the automated scalpers buy everything first, you know? Oh! Chaos Core, we got it! Let's go! Feels good, man. Doing the right thing. Shrink this map a little bit. It's fucking a bit gigantic. Talk to Ramarno. Oh yeah, don't I imbue it with the thing, right? Once you have that, imbue it using the core from the golem. Okay, how do I... So we've got that. Use that with this. You need to use your chaos core on a baronite deposit rather than on shuts. Oh, okay. Music is sick. Here, put this on here. Do it. Nothing interesting happens. Wait. What did this say? On a baronite deposit rather than on baronite shards. And these are baronite rocks, not baronite deposits. Baronite deposits something else? Eh? Oh, baronite deposit. I mined one. Hang on. I didn't get one of those before. There we are. Imbued baronite. Ba-da-da-bum-bum. Dude, my glasses are so dirty. I don't know if you guys can tell or not, but I can barely see. I should really clean these. I feel like it was just like a mist. My eyesight has gotten so much worse over the past few years, But these glasses, like, I got these, like, ugh, I don't know, 8 years ago or some shit. So it makes me think that, like, I should probably also just, like, go and get my eyes checked again. Oh, look at that. Wow, everything's clear. That's crazy. That's wild. Right, now what do I do? Do I use it on the Sacred Forge now? Place it in the forge. Alright. Oh boy, we're going into the Dream Theater concert. Let's go. Oh, look. What's his name? John Petrucci or something? What are their names? Sorry, Arrav. That's his name. The lead guitarist. What is this? I feel free. I can speak without pain. How is this possible? We don't have much time. I'm talking to you from the Incando Dream Theater. I need to know how to use your shield. The shield, of course. What do you need to know? You used the shield to defeat Zamorgul's army before. How can we do it again? It was not I who used the shield. When I faced Zamorgul, I cast the shield to the son of Varrock's founder. Only then did the zombies meet the doom. Oh wait, he didn't do shit? Welcome to getting older. Yeah, thanks. Wait, this guy didn't do anything? Just took the credit? It was his blood. The shield is tied to Varrock. Only one with the blood of the founder can use it. So if I can find his descendant, then you can save my home. Wait, it's him. He knows you're here. Oh shit. Oh! And what do we have here? Now this is interesting. A snooping adventurer. So you hope to stop me, do you? You pathetic human wretch. Well, my zombie army is at the walls of Varrock. You are already too late. We lost. Damn. We were too slow. Everyone died. Well, how did it go? We lost. I know how to use the shield. Glad to hear it. Now I need to get back to Varrock as fast as possible. I just hope I'm not too late. Well, I can get there pretty quickly. Boom. We're there. Rip. It was a good run. It's okay. It's probably fine, right? I don't care about this shit. Okay. So I'll probably go back to the palace and find Elias. Who do we think the heir is? Is it going to be Elias? Oh shit, there's shit everywhere. Oh no, oh this is not good. I need to find Elias and Captain Rovin. Kill this guy. I'm saving lives. I'm saving lives. Oh god, they kind of hurt. Got him. Get him, boys. Look at me help. I'm helping. I mean, these guys aren't doing anything. They're just like looking at each other. Okay, they're chilling. Brum, 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 brum. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Run! Run! Where are they? Where's everyone? He was here before. Where are they? Like maybe upstairs, right? Die. Reldo's in here. He's guarded. Oh, I don't want to fight that guy. Oh boy, where is he? Upstairs? What the fuck is happening here? Oh, Arrav is here. Oh my god. I guess I shouldn't mess with them. But where is... Gotta find Elias, right? Find Elias and Captain Roven. Armored zombies... Oh boy. Yeah, Elias is that dude, exactly. Delirium. Yeah, I think so as well. I bet it's him. Where is he? This guy's just walking around. This ambassador here is just chilling. Where's Elias? I doubt they're going to be on the top floor. Or? Run. I mean, they might be. Oh, they are on the top floor. About time you showed up. The zombies have breached the northern wall and are swarming the palace. We've managed to keep them from moving on the rest of Varrock for now, but we won't be able to do so forever. The situation isn't great, but all may not be lost. Did you manage to find out anything about how the shield works? Sort of. I discovered that only a descendant of Varrock's original founder can use the shield, but I'm not sure how we'd find someone of that lineage still alive today. The library will be your best bet. Go down there and see if Reldo can help you. Oh, and you better take this. Captain gives you the Shield of Arrav. Oh my god. There it is, folks. The Shield of Arrav is a classic quest. It was one of the original free quests from RuneScape. It's still free today. One of the free quests. One of the noteworthy things about it is that it requires another player. You can't finish it alone. And so you have to run around asking someone to help you and things like that. It's and people usually help. There are like channels that you can join, like in-game, to find someone to help. We did that recently with Dex. I don't know if they're here or not, but Dex did that recently. Here's Reldo. Oh, wonderful. He's gone. Who's gone? Surok Magus. The teleport block should have stopped him escaping, but it seems he was able to use the zombies as a distraction and disable the spell. In hindsight, imprisoning a deadly mage in my library, was maybe not a very well thought out plan, but it seems we have bigger issues to deal with for now. You're here. There we are. You did the Shield of Arrav quest. I remember. You could say that again. Speaking of which, I need your help. I must find out if there are any living descendants of the Varrock the founder of Varrock. I'm normally the first person to chat about local history, but given the situation, is now really the best time for this? Yes, this information may help us defeat the zombies. Well, in that case, I think I have what you need. That was didn't have to twist their arm very hard. There was a document on the desk in the corner listing the elders who sent Arrav on his original quest for the Shield of Arrav. One of those elders would have been the original founders of the city. Sounds like a good start. But how would that help me track down their descendants? Notable families like that are unlikely to have changed their surnames over the years. Oh boy, get ready, chat. Elias has a last name. Reldo doesn't have a last name. If you can consult the latest census, you'll hopefully find someone matching names. You'll find it next to the desk. Elias's last name is White. Is he really the only person in town whose last name is going to be White? That's perfect. Thanks, Reldo. But it might be Roven, because it'd be Captain Roven. You never know. Citizens' names. Cook. Profession. Oh, profession. Okay, never mind. They're not names. These are the names. Okay, all right. A lot of Fairweathers. Matthew Gray. Not quite the shade of white we're looking for. Anyone? This person's profession was a mugger. That's something. Oh, it's alphabetical order, I just noticed, so it's going to be the last page, isn't it? Well, see if there's Roven. Milo Roven, Captain of the Guard. It might be Roven. And there's no White. It's not Elias. It's Captain Roven. Oh, shit. I was wrong too. His dad is Walter White, true. Founder of Varrock. Yo, you! You're back. Have you managed to make any progress? Relda has given me a lead. Hopefully it will help us find someone who can use the shield. Good. Follow this lead and see where it takes you, but be quick about it. Yeah, I've done that. If we don't get this situation under control, Varrock is doomed, and I'd much prefer if that could be avoided. Yeah. Here. It's yours. Come on, dude. Okay, so I guess I didn't trigger what I needed to trigger. Maybe I need to talk to Reldo first. Let's talk to him first. Any luck with your search? Still working. Hey! Yeah. We've done this. I read it. Was there another page? No. Here, I'm clicking Captain of the Guard. Oh, this is the census. Oh, I haven't found the document. Okay, so there's a document detailing the founders. Right. Fragment of the document. Oh dear. Dagon High history. I feel like this is not what we're looking for. This is also not what we're looking for. Is that fragment? Here, read list of elders. Is this all we need? Varrock gathered to discover. There was Tarlo Ramantis, Pryzen, Resfer, Marv Halen, Ravitz, Laris Gontamu. It was clear that all... Okay. So then if we read this book... Oh boy, this is going to be hard to remember. Shit. Okay, one by one. Ramana... Okay, the R ones. Ravitz, Ricefer, and Ramantis. Let's check... Let's see if there's any R's. Ravitz. Wasn't there Romanus as well? Oh dear. Like they're all there. Gone to me and Pryzen. Okay, so that... Wait, Pryzen? Gone to me's there. So they're all here. But Pryzen is a... That's ringing a bell. Yeah, isn't there a knight? Sir Pryzen or something? Pryzen? That's a character in the game that I've met before, I think. I think so. I have some potential candidates. Well, let's hope this works then. Things are starting to look a little problematic. Where is he, though? Yeah, Sir Pryzen, see? Oh, well, hang on a second. Who are the right descendants? I still need to give the shield? Oh, so these are candidates. And I have to give it to each of them and see if it reacts? Where is Sir Pryzen? I forget where he is. Maybe he's out front. Well, Romeo is one of them. So we can maybe run around a little bit. Here, Romeo. I mean, I don't think it's this guy, but we might as well just... Romeo, I need to speak to you. A zombie army has invaded the palace, and you might be the only one who's able to stop them. Oh, do you really think I could? I've always wanted to be a hero. Uh-oh. Well, I'm not sure, but we might have to find out with the shield, though. Shield, what do you mean? I have reason to believe that you are a descendant of an original elder of Varrock, which might mean that you can use the Shield of Arrav to defeat the zombies. Here, hold it and see if anything happens. Okay, that sounds fun. You pass the shield to Romeo, but nothing happens. Kinda grateful. I don't know if Romeo's gonna be the helpful one here, but I guess it must be a different descendant that I'm after. Okay. I forget where Surprisen is. But, Halen, Curator, he's over here. We can go check with him. Here. Because he was a knight as well. I need your help with a zombie invasion. I'm flattered, but I'm sure I don't have the combat prowess for those kind of shenanigans. Maybe not normally, but the Shield of Arrav might change that. I'm not sure the shield, nice as it is, will make much of a difference. Well, I have reason to believe that you are descended from an original elder of Varrock, which means that you might have the ability to use the shield. Here, hold it. Well, I've had it a few times in my course of my work, but I'll give it a go. Nothing happens. Okay. It matches the name of an elder called Marv Halen. Now that is smart thinking, but I'm not actually a blood descendant of the original Halens. My grandfather was adopted into the family. Okay. So are there any other genuine Halens around? The last descendant of Halen line that I know of was a lady named Edwina. She married into the Fitzharmon family. Oh shit. As in Dimithius Fitzharmon? Sounds like I better pay him a visit. Shit, I don't remember where that is. Oh my god. No, it's been too long since I've played. I don't remember where all these people are. I think I'm gonna have to just look at the guide. How did Derptron 5000 avoid the census? True. Maybe I'm the chosen one. There's a Van Halen. Yep. Dream Theater's here. The whole gang. Okay. Okay, so... Kinda want to not spoil myself if I can, but... I will try and search. I'm gonna squint to... Okay, wait, I found... a link. I've opened that in a new tab. Where are they in location? Okay, I see where they are. I see where they are. I don't know anything else. I don't know anything. I know nothing. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I just know they're over here. Over here somewhere. Here is. Hello, Dimithius. I will not forget what you did for my family, Derptron 5000. Those 500,000 coins have allowed us to put food on the table. I gave this guy 500,000 coins? Yo, I don't remember. I'm glad I forgot that. That's no problem. It is a problem. I need your help with the zombie invasion. Oh, right. This is Family Crest Quest. Now I remember a little bit. I think. Alright, I need your help with the zombie invasion. Well, I suppose I could help, but I'm getting on a bit now. I'm not quite the warrior I used to be. I'm hoping the Shield of Arrav may help a little. Yes, I know of the Shield's legend. I don't understand what it has to do with me, though. I have a reason to believe that you're descended from one of the original elders of Varrock, which might mean you have the ability to use the shield. That doesn't sound entirely convincing, but I'll give it a go. Oh! Did you guys see that? Family checks quest? Hell yeah. You pass the shield to Dimithius and it magically responds to his touch. Well, that is impressive. I think you might be the one. Quick, let's get to the palace. We found him. We found him. Die, zombie scum. Oh my god. Holy shit. Look at this guy here. Stay back. I won't let you eat me. Oh my god. Slaying right now. Zamargo, the forces. What do we do now? What do we do? We flee, you fool. But all the work. Do you have a better suggestion? Are you hiding some secret to overcoming such an astounding disaster? No. Then recall Arrav at once. There's nothing more to be gained here. It is time for us to head north. North is the wilderness, though. I don't want to go in there. It seems the shield worked better than anyone could have hoped for. From what we can tell, not a single zombie remains. It was a close one, but thanks to you, Varrock is saved. It wouldn't have been possible without Domintheus. Indeed, I will ensure the king is made aware of his contribution. Domintheus needs to have kids, like, ASAP. There needs to be as many Domintheuses as possible for the future of this city. Okay? That guy looked alone in their house. I don't know if they've already had kids or not. But they need to make more. For Varrock's sake. Any word on what happened to Zimmergal? There's been no sign of him so far. We'll keep an eye out, but I suspect he'll have gone to ground. And he'll have Arrav with him. We may not have been able to save Arrav today, but thanks to your discoveries, we now have a lead to follow. It will take some time, but once I have something on this heart business, I'll be in touch. And on that note, I intend to get started right away. Until we meet again, Elias departs. Well, once again, adventure, on behalf of Varrock, you have my thanks. Today's victory will go down in history. Now, you'd best be on your way. I have lots of work to do, and I'm sure you have better places to be than here. All right. That's the end of the quest. 15k hunter. Much appreciated. Quest done. Zimargal's base access as well. Unlocked. Alright, well. Didn't have to do shit. That was a pretty chill one. Yeah, not a lot to fight. So the next part of this quest is the Curse of Arrav. But, yeah, okay, this is medium length. We could probably go for it. Yeah. In the Uzer Oasis. Show on map. Where is that? Right. How do I get there? I think you could take a magic carpet there, if I remember correctly. Carpet to Shantae Pass, yeah. So if I take a fairy ring to here, take the carpet, and then I can get to here, and that's where it starts. We can start making our way. All right. If we open up that one, Curse of Arrav quest. Trying to look at items only. And just make sure I take care of the item requirements first. Congrats. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This played out like a Scooby-Doo episode. It really did. This one really did. And there are some quests, like, folks, the quest that I did on Sunday, that shit was hype. The fights that I got into that I was completely, like, I didn't research those fights and had to, like, deal with it on the fly. Dude, it was, like, so insane. One of the fights, I got down to 1 HP. It was insane. So some of them are pretty epic. And some of them are kind of quirky and just kind of fun. And I really like that there's a difference, right? But this is like a stepping stone one, right? This goes into the Curse of Arrav. And I think that this one might be, like, maybe the end of the quest line. I'm not sure. Of this particular quest line. So this says that I need dwell berries. I don't think I have those. I have those. No, I don't have those. But we can maybe just buy them. Just put like 10k. Can I buy these? I can. I need 3. They're pretty cheap. Let's just overpay, whatever. Get them. I need a Ring of Life. Alright. Oh, I have one. Any pickaxe that can be arranged. Any crossbow. Alright. Myth grapple. Insulated boots. So I need all these items for this quest. These are the mandatory ones. Okay. So there's going to be some fights. I haven't seen what fights are what levels yet. I saw them in the corner of my eye, but I didn't actually notice. But I did see that there might be a Venom... I don't have that helmet. A Venom enemy. How much is... Oh, shit. Yo, Archme! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in. It's the Angels? Yeah, it is. Army of Angels. Hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Which quest? We're going to do the Curse of Arrav now, I think. The Curse of Arrav. I'm honestly impressed at the fact that there were cutscenes and custom set maps, etc. for the quest. This is the thing that I really love about RuneScape's quest. It's like some of the best quests, I think. Like, I haven't played all the MMOs, but compared to some other MMOs that I played, like...
Gimbal wiggle.
There's a lot of love, sometimes custom mechanics just for a quest. And, like, this is one of the most basic ones, yeah. Scully, thank you very much for the Tier 3 sub! Jesus! And for 10 months, thank you so much for the Tier 3 sub. That is massive. I hope your finger didn't slip. I hope that was intentional. Jeez. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Raiders. How was your stream, Archme? Did you have a good one? What were you up to? Were you playing Satisfactory or something else? Serpentine. This is going to be expensive. Yeah. I mean, you know, we can afford it, but do we want to pay for it just for the quest? I don't think so. We'll just bring some anti-venom potions. We don't need 4. 1 is probably enough. Okay, now I don't know what enemy I need to face, so I don't know, like, what equipment I should bring with me. I also don't know when I'm fighting, so... you know, of course, I could look it up, but I think it's interesting to not know, and just, like, have to be kind of prepared for different scenarios. So since I have to bring a crossbow with me, I'm thinking of just building for ranged. Also, range is my favorite combat skill, so we'll just do that. I put all these things down here. That up here. Oh, this I need to maybe exchange. Playing Satisfactory indeed, working on the oils. Nice, 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 nice. Okay, okay. Wait, I thought you could unnote things like this. Yeah, you can. Working on the oils. Which oils? What, like doing plastic and stuff like that with crude oil, or... And Wubber? Or is there new stuff that I'm missing? So I think I took out pretty much everything we could... No. Got rings. Oh. I could bring a shield, maybe. I mean, I'm probably not fighting stuff off rip, but... Bring the shield, perhaps. I'll bring my, this shit as well. It's gonna take up a lot of slots, though. And then we'll just bring some food. Let's run around like this. Okay. That's it. I don't want to look at anything else. No more information. Heavy oil or turbo. But turbo I need to unlock in the man still. I see. Yep. Big fan of turbo fuel. That was quite a project when I went and did that. And I enjoyed that project very much. Took me so long. It took me so long, dude. I feel like a bunch of this game is inventory Tetris. Yeah, a little bit. You get used to it. And also, like, all the... if you bring multiple styles of gear, you need to, like, yeah... learn to switch, but it's pretty good. You are quite restricted with your inventory, but then you get items like this here, like this pouch here, you know, so you can help like add more things sometimes. So like now I've got like multiple, I've got four runes, which would normally take 4 slots, but they just take 1 now. It's kind of cool. Yeah. So I think desert. This one. Let's go here. Hey Alec, how you doing? So your oil stuff, is this like for your... Did you like restart for another save? Because I mean, you've been playing for a while, right? Like... Is this like a new save, or is this like another separate project that you're working on? Travel to Uzer. Look at us go, chat! Heck yeah. Look at us go. We are zooming, folks. Restarted with 1.1. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Yeah, I was thinking, I was like, there's obviously there's no way that it was your first time with doing these oils. So I know you were an avid player. About to have some soju and do some Shattered Worlds in RS3. I need to run to my car. Forgot my soju. Oh my god, don't forget the soju. I love soju. I remember drinking soju on stream. And I think that was the day when... Because we used to do shoeies on stream. But that was the day where I was like, I'm not drinking on stream anymore. I don't remember that stream. That's why. And I was like, that is a problem. This was a long time ago. And I was like, that's a problem. I'm not okay with that. I'm not comfortable with that. But it's also, that's just what soju does. Soju's strong, right? Kicked my ass. Yeah. Lesson learned. I don't want to be streaming and not remembering. I'm not a big drinker anyway, but yeah. Did you go to bed? Have fun and good night. Thanks for hanging out, little dog. Take care. Have a good sleep. It's wine percentage, about 12%. Okay. But it's refreshing, right? Like, I feel like whenever I drink soju, especially when it's nice and cold, like really cold, it's like, it almost feels like drinking water. You know, water with a bit of a kick to it, but it's like, it's that refreshing. I find. It's just dangerous. It's also like, when I've been to like in Japan, when I used to live there, or whenever I go there, I love to drink shochu, imo shochu, which is like a, I don't know, it's almost like a Japanese vodka, I guess, how you would say it. And it's also like, I just have it with like, with water and ice and stuff like that. It's like really refreshing. Also, it was really good to drink when I would go to karaoke. Not that alcohol is good to drink for your voice while you do karaoke, but if you can have any alcohol, I feel like that was pretty good because there was a lot of water in it, you know? Whereas it wasn't carbonated like beer or something. And it wasn't sugary like, I don't know, some other drink. So that was my go-to. But I really can't drink anymore. I'm completely fucked after like 1 or 2 drinks. Yeah. So I just don't drink anymore, really. Very rarely. Hello there. It's our buddy Elias again. Actually, you know what? Before we get started, ads are going to run in 5 minutes. I say we run the ad break now, so we can begin this and not be interrupted. And then we'll continue with the quest. Okay? So, quick 3-minute break, everyone. Go grab a drink, stretch, do all that fun stuff, and then we'll continue playing games in 3 minutes. See you soon, everybody. See you soon. Once the ad break kicks off, it should start pretty soon. Bum, 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 bum. There we are. See you soon, everyone. We are back. Dope song. You enjoying the ad break music? By the way, the music is playlist. If you want to see the music, there we are. YouTube Music or Spotify, whichever suits you better. And the artist is a artist named City Girl, and she has given me permission to use her music for my streams, which is really, really nice. Not only that, but she made a game called Cat Girl, and it's free on Steam. It's only like a 4-hour game, and it's really kind of cute and wholesome, and just kind of really fun and quirky. Highly recommend it. That game, that song that was playing before was called Winter Fields, and then the one before that was Throw Myself, and then the one before that was City Girl. So I don't know which one you were referring to, but those are the name of those songs in case you were looking specifically for that song. Okay, I guess we can help out our buddy Elias here. Rada's blessing has teleports? Oh, I didn't have that with me. Interesting. No memento. Okay. All right, let's go, folks. Let's go. Ah, hello there, Derptron 5000. Good to see you. And you, Elias. So, what brings you all the way out here? Well, it turns out the desert was the best place to begin my research into Arrav and his heart. Not too surprising, of course, given the burial practices here. And how's that going so far? Pretty well, in fact. Pretty well. In fact, I think I'm getting close to something. It's related to that old mastaba up on the plateau. I reckon it might contain the knowledge we need to help old Arrav out. Ooh. Burps. Excellent. And on that note, how do you feel about a bit of tomb raiding? I love that game. Are you kidding me? Start the Curse of Arrav quest. Yes. Sounds like a job for me. What do you need? Well, without getting bogged down in all the details, my research led me to some information on a rare and unusual form of necromancy that was once practiced in these lands. The key element of the process involved the removal and preservation of the heart, which, in the same way that the priests of Icthlarin do so during their burial ceremonies. Okay. The key difference, the process is performed while the victim is still alive. Crazy. That's horrible. Indeed, I have encountered many forms of dark magic in my time, and I must confess, few have filled me with the same anger that I felt upon discovering this vile form of necromancy. And you think this is what happened to Arrav? Almost certainly. The end result of the process is an undead slave, bound to whoever possessed their still beating heart. But the thing is, I thought Arrav is like super old, no? Like, it's not like way back when? How is this guy like... Did they make his heart beat again? The link to the Discord is not working, it's expired? Oh. That's weird. You know? No, it worked for me. Didn't like come back? Yeah. I thought it was like super old. For some reason, my understanding of the quest is, my understanding of the quest is that that he was like from like long ago, right? Because if Arrav helped fight back the horde way back when, you know. Is one of the founders of the city, so he couldn't possibly be alive now, which is like kind of weird to me. The victim must do whatever they're commanded, but unlike most forms of necromancy, their mind, and indeed their very soul, remains intact. It all perfectly matches what you encountered with Arrav. Now, thankfully, as horrible as all of this is, I believe this is a way for us to break Zemuragul's control over Arrav. To do so, we must recover Arav's heart. But what does that have to do with the mastaba? If we are to recover the heart, we will need a way to not only keep it preserved, but to keep it beating as well. Zemuragul must have found a way to do this, but I have a feeling he won't be willing to share the details how. My hope is the mastaba contains the answers we need. It was built to house a pharaoh who ruled the desert thousands of years ago. She was known for many feats, with one of them being her work in saving the victims of the Majorat necromancer. Ah, I see. Well, if there's any information on heart preservation in there, I'm sure I can find it. I have no doubt you can. While you work on that, I will get started on our next issue, finding where Zemergel is keeping Arrav's heart. Hopefully, I'll have something by the time you're done. Okay, good luck, Elias. Oh, and word of warning, when I was asking around about the Mastaba, I was told about a group of, well, they apparently call themselves explorers. They entered the Mastaba but never came back out. I'd say it's safe to assume that there are some sort of defensive measures in place to deter any would-be grave robbers. Thanks for the heads up, I'll be careful. Good luck in there, I'll meet you here once you're done. Oh boy. Random, if you could share with me your Discord username, I can check some things and see if there's anything weird going on. If you're willing to share it here, but you don't have to. Maybe you can, maybe don't do it here because it's going to pop up on stream, right? Gonna hide chat box just for a second, just in case. Yep. I'm not sure where to put it then. If that's the case. Are there DMs still on Twitch? Is that a thing you can do? Can you still DM people on Twitch, or did they remove that? Whispers? Could you whisper Dexath or Pinoy or something if one of you guys could maybe ask them? Cool. Okay, so we have to go and find the heart. And there's a dangerous place that we have to go into. Yeah, a Mastaba. I don't know what a Mastaba is, but... Ancient Egyptian tomb with a rectangular base. Okay. Sounds cool. Oh, there's a treasure too. There it is. Is it this thing, maybe? Oh, there's a fairy ring here. I could have just come here. Interesting. Let's go take a look over here. One thing I was curious about is if there's a bank near here. Not really. This doesn't look like what it said. Where did it say the Mastaba was? Mastaba in the oasis. Oh, it must have been right here. Okay. There. It is late. I've had a long day. Oh, this must be it here. But who am I kidding? I could have... I'm sometimes this derby at my best as well. Here we are. This is it. It's got. Oh, jeez. Dying. I start dying of thirst. Oh no. Okay. So I bet there's going to be traps everywhere. Search the Mastaba for information. Okay. Search the skeleton and find an empty water skin. Nothing else to interact with. Let's check down here before we go over there. Oh, holy shit. It's like a boat over there. That's sick. Any interactables? Skeletons? Oh, a key. Mastaba key. Dust. Find some worthless dust. I bet you it's not worthless. I'm gonna hang on to it. Dun dun. Alright, let's go to this boat over here. Damaged armor. I don't know if I need any of these things. I think the key is the only thing I needed.
Oh,
Yo! Oh boy! Miss Mueta, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Much appreciated. Thank you. 27 months in a row. Insane. Thanks a lot for the support. I really appreciate it. Helps a lot. Oh, I thought this was water. Really helps a lot. Another Mastaba key. We have 2 now. I'm getting rid of these. But the interesting thing is they're different angles, so I wonder if they're different things. How are you doing, Mueta? Open imposing door. Can't see any obvious way to open them. Okay, so there's this door here. Pull lever. No. You find a trap, but you successfully manage to disable it. Nice. Pull the lever. You try to pull the lever, but won't budge. However, you spot a small keyhole beneath it that perfectly fits the key you are carrying. Turn the key in the lock and feel the lever loosen slightly. Pull the lever. Let's do it. You pull the lever. Don't know what that means. Let's search these markings again. Oh. Find a trap. You try to disable it, but failed to do so. Alright, we passed that time. Is the music too loud, by the way? Anyone let me know? We can always bump it down a little bit. It's just kind of feels loud in my ears, but if it's okay for you guys, then it's okay with me. Is Muerta like... Wait, the name... Muerta, is that... For some reason my brain is thinking it's Spanish for
It's time to party!
death. Oh god. Elka, yo! Thank you very much for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. How you doing? Muerto is death, right? Okay, it was close enough. How you doing, dog? Welcome in. Oh, it's just German for tired. Close enough. I tried. Oh, wow, that's fun. Miss tired. How was your stream, Elka? If we can get a shout out for Elka, that'd be sick. Elka does like game dev stuff. Were you doing dev today, or... You're like a dreams dev, no? We met at... Which TwitchCon did we meet at? Amsterdam? Doing good. Hope you are too. We did a bunch of work on Omashu in our Avatar fan game. There you are. Paris. We met in Paris. I always blend those two together. I always forget who I met at each, because I met so many people at both. But, yeah. Yeah, they did really cool stuff. If you're a fan of Avatar, definitely check out their channel and their work. Welcome in, welcome in. Hope it was a productive stream for you. One second, folks. Do-do-do-do-do. Gonna get some of the Magic the Gathering Avatar packs. Wait, are there some? Pulse Chicken Hydra, thank you very much, Backbone. Oh my god, Elka. Elka just sent me a screenshot of... This is what you're working on? Can I share this, or... Can I just show this on stream? Yeah? Alright, check this out, folks. This is stunning. Look at this shit. Ready? Look at this. God damn. Absolutely stunning. Look at this. I would live there. I would live there. Very nice. So definitely go check out Elka's channel. Leave them a follow. Check out their stuff. Definitely worth it. Very impressive. Super sorry, folks. Just a little distracted with something, but I'll... Okay. All right, let's see here. So pulled a lever. Oh, that big door back there might have been opened, actually. But now I'm like a doofus running over here. But it could be... I got 2 keys, so it could be that there's 2 levers. So let's do this one now. All right, there we are. Pull the lever. Do it. Pull the lever. There's a click from somewhere else in the mastaba. Good. Also, general vibe check here, right? Because I love RuneScape, but I know that, like, I've not been a RuneScape streamer. This is, like, my 3rd RuneScape stream in years. And the 3 were this week. Who here has not played RuneScape, or is not really a RuneScape player? I'd like, you know, 1, if you're not a RuneScape player. 2, if you are a RuneScape player. I'm curious if I have RuneScapers here, or if I just have randos who are just like, what is this weird game? 1, also hello. Hello, Nikki. 3, Alex, RuneScape by night only, right? Never played 2, okay. Never played. Never played before. I'm old enough for it, but just never played it, alright? Alright. I watched the Tile Man series, nice. Is that, wait, is that, what's his name? The YouTuber, what's his name? Settled?
Hello.
Was that him? Or
Never played RuneScape before.
Thank you very much for the Prime, Joshi. Much appreciated. Never played before? Okay, okay. Yeah. Because I know that at the very least Settled had a series that did that. I don't know if someone else made another series and called it Tile Man, but yeah, it was a... Only here for the beanie guy? Well, no beanie today. No beanie today, so I don't know where they're at. 3 for RuneScape 3. That's what you meant, Alec. Okay. Alright, interesting. So a lot of non-RuneScapers, but a couple RuneScapers. Interesting. We got a big fucking golem over there, level 141, by the way. It's okay. Everything's fine. The downside here is I don't think my ranged equipment is going to be good for this. But I'm level 99 ranged. Okay? So I don't give a fuck. Also, I can probably do one of these numbers. Come here. He's a big boy. So maybe... Oh, I can't go around there. Okay, okay, wait. Eh. Wondering if, like, is there a safe spot? I can't stand in there. Whoa! What's that? What's that? That's a big hit. What is this earthquake shit? I mean, I guess I could have just climbed down the stairs, right? I didn't have to fight him. This is RuneScape 3? I didn't even know about RuneScape. There was a 2. Well, Delirium, this is RuneScape 2. So you do know about RuneScape 2. Maybe the one you didn't know was that there's RuneScape 1. Yeah. There's RuneScape Classic, exactly. So I started in RuneScape Classic. That's when I started playing. And then we switched to this. I have played a little bit of RuneScape 3, but not really. Yeah. Yeah, Delirium. Yep. Jabbo did a Fallout Tileman homage based off the Settled series. Okay, so maybe it was that one. Yeah. But there's all sorts of ways to play this game. Like, people find interesting ways. And then played the browser version, whichever that was. Well, RuneScape 1 was browser. I think RuneScape 2 had a browser client as well, I want to say. I think RuneScape 1 was maybe only browser. I can't remember, actually. No, RuneScape 1 I think had a client as well. Eventually. Eventually it did, I think. And I think 2 maybe had a browser version. But definitely had a client version as well. 2 was browser until 2010. Wait, really? No way. 2 was browser till 2010? Well, that... Okay, but there was definitely a client before that. Because I played with a client early. A Java applet, yeah. Yeah, it was. That's what it was, Bob. That you could download and run, and you didn't have to play through the browser. So, I think there was definitely client versions of RuneScape, I think, before 2010. Definitely, because 2010 was... I was like, university, I was studying in Japan at that point. Like, I wasn't playing RuneScape at that point. And I had definitely been playing in a downloaded version before that. Anyone else remember the rumors that there was going to be a Mechscape from the RuneScape developers? Kind of rings a bell, but I'm not sure. Also, RuneScape players won the poll. Thanks for the poll. Mods who did that. Appreciate it. Some scarabs over here. We've got a weird puzzle over here. Interesting. I don't know what this means. Maybe we can find some information elsewhere. Let's just kill one of these scarabs. I'm kind of just curious what they drop. Maybe they drop something useful. I don't know. There was also a client, but I was adamant. Okay. Right. Okay. So maybe what you're saying, Alec, is that the browser version was available up until 2010 is what you're saying. That I think is maybe true. Yeah. That's probably what you're saying. Yo, there's dung here. I had no idea that they put me in the game, dude. What? That's crazy. Uninviting hole. Dude, I had no idea they put me in the game, dude. This is crazy. Twice. What is that? This is a statue. Okay. Alright, I don't know what this means. Apparently there's a red in here. Oh, there is red. Okay. Huh? Is there any kind of clue as to what... Oh, do I have to walk on the same tiles, maybe, to get me to the other side? If that's the case, I'd say yellow is out. There's a lot of reds. There's maybe blues. That blue doesn't make it. Like, maybe you have to stick to one color. So what about reds? Red, 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 red. Fucked. Nope. Nope. This idea doesn't work. Green, nope. But what are these scarabs doing here? Why are they here? Oh, it's not multi-attack. I see. Can you walk diagonal? Yeah, you can. So it's possible to do diagonal. They're not dropping anything. I was thinking like maybe they drop a tile or... I didn't see anything along the way. I didn't do much with that boat before either. I could just step on something and see what happens, I guess. Green and yellow don't connect. Blue doesn't connect either. It could also be like an alternate thing that you have to step on a different thing each time. Red doesn't connect either. Alright, I'm just stepping on something. Oh. Okay, so if you're on yellow, blue goes up. I can't reach that. Can't walk diagonal here. Oh, what does that mean? Stepping from a yellow tile to a green tile causes some traps to trigger. Interesting. Oh god. Oh Jesus. Alright, we have to write this down, chat. I mean, I guess it's right here. But yellow to green is bad. Okay. No, I have to write a notepad to make this easier. Green. And then green to red is bad. And then I'm going to assume red to blue is bad. And then blue to yellow is probably bad, right? So red to blue is bad. So this is probably bad. That's my guess. Yellow to red is okay. Red to yellow is okay. Yellow to red is okay. Okay. Yellow to red. Okay. I think I'm gonna leave. Okay. Oh god! That's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. Okay. That's concerning. I don't have that much food, to be completely honest. So, that's a bit concerning. And there's a coffin here. What was that I stepped on? Did I do red to blue? Oh, red to blue, of course. I should have gone here. And then green to yellow. Okay. Good to know. Learning. I did red to blue at the start. I think I did red to yellow. It was here, I think. Went in the middle. Maybe. Or maybe it was blue to red, I'm not sure. Who knows, man. Pull this lever. Disable this puzzle. I don't know what that did. Probably disabled it. Okay, nice. Okay, so I have the ability to teleport out if I need to. I'm a little concerned with my health. It's 69. Just kidding. It's nice. Up here. Lever. I barely knew her. True. Had registered the mexscape.com website, but nothing ever came of it. Oh, that's a bummer. Or was it? Because Runescape's pretty good. Alright, so we've got a puzzle here. There's things that we can observe. First of all, what's down here? But there are these markings behind these statues, which I think might be interesting. Inspect mural, inspect mural. We got 3 murals. 2 Meccan statue. The sun god in statue form. Much of the mural is beyond your understanding, but you recognize a Majorat facing off against a pharaoh queen. Okay. Much of the mural is beyond your understanding, but you recognize a pharaoh queen. Okay, wait. Majorat facing off against a pharaoh queen. Maybe this is significant, or maybe it's just lore. I'm not sure. Recognize a pharaoh queen preparing a canopic jar. Is that the jar that you preserve shit in, I think? Diagram shows the jar being filled with 3 dwellberries and a ring of life. Okay, so... See, this is why I like to look at the item things on the guide first. Because at this point, I'd have to, like, walk out and go get them. You know what I mean? And I prefer to just, like, have them with me. Yeah, that's how I sort of play. So this is the ring of life and 3 dwellberries. It's the thing Anubis usually carries. I see. What's in it? Is it like Walter White's like meth or something? Well, you recognize Fairy Queen placing a heart, and then heart goes into the... souls. Same thing, I think. Okay. Is this the Fairy Queen? Het. Krondus. Any Krondus in the chat? Okay, let's take a look at these. Canopic jar. Oil. Find nothing. That's it. Just that. Table. Regal chair. Musket. Desert god. We're putting bodies in. Pot of wheat. Food for the soul. Spiced wine. Prepared to an original recipe. So when I examine them, the stuff appears down here in chat. My souls come in white powdery form. Doing a line of souls, you know? I could remember my Egyptian lore wrong. Egyptian lore is so interesting. I think like when I took history in high school, like that was maybe some of my favorite shit. It was so interesting. Okay, so we have oil. What do we do with the oil? One of the good things about being completely fucking stumped right now is that my HP is regenning. So I'm okay with this. In no rush at all. Here, put the oil with the wheat. Nothing happens. Put the oil with the wine. Nothing happens. Ah! Derp. Put the berries in here. Yeah. And... Ring of Life? Oops. Put a Ring of Life into the canopic jar. It's full now. And then put the heart into the jar, is what the mural said. Here? Maybe it's in the sarcophagus? No? Put this on the table. No? Nothing in the shelves still. Nope. Let's give this to them. Wait, you said like Anubis does it, right? Icthlarin. Can I give... Here, hang on to this. No? Inspect mural. Wait, oh, that's over there. Yeah. I thought that that was this thing that I could do something with. Let's look at these one more time. Arrav facing off against the Fairy Queen. Placing a heart into a canopic jar. What does that mean? Here, maybe I can use it on this guy. Nothing happens. Hard stuck. I think I did this already. I don't like doing this kind of thing where you just spam use it on everything, but here we are. We're at this point. Right. Is there maybe something back here that I can use it with? I really dig this music. God, the music in this game is so good. Here, put it in the hole. Nothing happens. I'm assuming these scarabs don't have hearts that I can... Get in here. Nothing happens. They don't seem to drop anything. No. Can't dig the dung, can I? Dude, what? Do I need to leave? Insulated boots with grapple. Good old RuneScape. Yep, absolutely. Which quest is this called? I think I remember this being one that made me decide to not use a wiki because I like being lost like this. Yeah. I like it as well. Before the scarabs start burrowing into your skin. Yep. The face-off part is interesting as well, right? Yeah. It's like, what was it? The Queen Pharaoh faces off against the Majorat. But I don't see that any of these are the Queen Pharaoh or the Majorat. I also can't interact with anything. Like, all I can do is examine. Like, when you can interact with something, see how search shelves pops up? That means I can interact directly, right? But when nothing pops up, and I right-click, all I can see is examine. Same with this guy over here. I can't turn him around. I can't move things. I'm actually going to welcome ideas from chat. If you don't know, okay? So if you don't know, it would be interesting to hear any of your thoughts or ideas. If you do know, don't tell me just yet, okay? We'll, let's just try and problem solve a little longer. It could be that I need to go back and talk to Elias. Well, what if I just check my thing? I prepared this by filling it. Okay, never mind. We're leaving. Okay, cool. I need to go to Elias. We can quickly get back to him by going here. I don't know why... I don't feel like the story told us that we had to go back to Elias yet, but... It's a DLQ. I think maybe this one. Yeah, I couldn't interact with anything. That was kind of weird. Is this the right side? It is. Cool. Let's go see Elias. He might know. Uno momento, folks. All right, Elias. How goes the tomb rating? It's really good. You show the canopic jar to Elias. This canopic jar should be able to preserve Arrav's heart. Oh, that's right. Okay, now I understand. I just didn't follow the story well enough. We don't have the heart yet. He was going to be looking for a way to keep the heart beating even if we found it, and I was going to get something to hold it in, right? That was... yeah. So, that was on my bad. But, yeah. Excellent stuff. I had no doubt you'd discover what we needed. You'll be pleased to hear that I've managed to make some good progress as well. Have you found where Arrav's heart is? Lucas text tells you to go back, but it's not clear in the story. Yeah, I think it happens here and there too, Delirium. Yeah. I actually have my house there, so I can teleport to house and then anything I need in that town. Wait, which town? This town? Which town? I missed it. Can you have a house in these areas? Oh, Polyvanage here. Oh, here, house portal. Ah, interesting. That's quite handy. I feel like I've got my house in a not very handy place, and I can't remember why. Mine's on Hosidius house in Zaya, which is right by fairy rings. It's like, why is my house there? I could just take a fairy ring from my house from anywhere else to get there. You know? But yeah. Have you found where Arrav's heart is? Not quite, but I have the next best thing. One of my contacts has been supporting my research by investigating Majorak's activity in the far north. He's recently spotted Zemorigal entering an old fort near the mountain of Trollweiss. Ah, I know Trollweiss. I've been tobogganing there. True. Really? It hadn't struck me as a tourist area, what with it being troll-ridden. Anyway, I know, anyhow, you shouldn't need to be doing any tobogganing this time. Instead, you'll be heading underground. Underground? Yes, my contact located some tunnels that look like they might lead right into the fort. Seems like a far better option than the front door. Well then, I best get going. Where can I find these tunnels? The entrance is right on top of Trollweiss. I'd suggest you take a pickaxe with you. My contact mentioned that there had been a few cave-ins. You seem to have a lot of contacts. Indeed, I've managed to make a few friends in my time. So are they looking into Zemorigal for you? Oh, not at all. Given recent news, Zemorigal is of particular interest, of course, but Majorat activity in general has been increasing recently, especially up north. How did you first end up researching the Majorat? You know, it's been a long time. It's so long that I barely remember. As I recall, I first found mention of their kind right here in the desert. I was assisting some archaeologists in the south when I found an old tablet describing a race of seemingly immortal shapeshifters wielding the power of gods. Naturally, I was immediately fascinated. Of course, I soon went on to find out that they are not only fascinating, but also very dangerous. I must admit that I see it as something of a duty to keep my research up to date. The events of Varrock showed that too many have forgotten the dangers of Majorat. It's true. Alright, we're going to Trollweiss. I want to go to a bank as well. Have that for desert, and then in RS3 there's boss portals. I see. So I have that is tuned to Barrow's Bros for easy swamp access. Makes sense. Trollweiss over here, I think. Here. So you said the entrance from, I don't have to go tobogganing. Entrance atop the mountain. Okay. I don't remember how to get up there. Let me just look at this again and see if it jogs my memory. I think I can go up like this. This is basically ski-free. Nope. Nothing. I don't remember how to... Wait, oh, is this where I go? Up here? Salt mines? You said atop Trollweiss Mountain, right? So you're entering a fort near Trollweiss Mountain. By a tunnel entrance on the peak of the mountain. Okay, so it's definitely... Okay, so it's definitely one of these dungeons up here. I just don't know how to get up here. I think you can get up there... I want to say through here, but I don't remember... I'm blanking on this area. I'm not very familiar with this area. Might have to I'm 2 Giant's Foundry swords away from my double ammo. Nice! Oh, huge. Dude, that's gonna take you, like, what? 5 minutes or something? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done the Giant's Foundry. But that's huge. Congrats. Let's see here. Let's look at the wiki. I don't remember. Troy's Mountain. Let's see. Getting there. Trollheim teleport and walk west. Oh, that's it? Okay. We can probably manage that. So let's just go to Varrock first real quick. I want to, I think I might just bring... If we're going to Trolls... Get the feeling I won't need this, maybe. I don't need this. Hang on to this. We'll keep those. I'm just thinking. Trolls, if we're going to be fighting them, are probably going to be melee. But some of them are ranged. They throw rocks at you. Should I bring melee gear? Maybe. But the other thing is you can maybe safe spot with ranged. Because they're big. Yeah, I think... But I need the crossbow. Fuck it, we're going this. Even if it's bad on the combat triangle, we're doing it. We can always pray protect from melee to get rid of the damage. It is what it is. Alright, and then I'm gonna do just like 2 sour brews and a restore. Just for prayer and for emergency. Troll teleport, can I get there? Yes I can with these runes. Awesome. Should have a big hope for the RuneScape survival game. Oh, was it called Dragon's Wild or something like that? Alec, is that a Hearthian smile? It looks like it. Do you need to burn them with fire, the trolls? No. Wait. This thing said Trollheim teleport and walk west. How do I get up here? Oh. Go to Trollheim. What is Trollheim? Is this Trollheim? This music, though. From Outer Wilds, yep. With enough food, any combat is possible, yep. Is it easy to get a house in RuneScape? When I was playing Tibia half a year ago, it was almost impossible to get one. Yeah, it is. It is easy. Like, I mean, the construction skill is a base skill in, like, here in RuneScape. So to have a house is easy, and then to scale up your construction usually takes a lot of money. But, you know, you get there in time. Still don't fully understand where I need to go. Okay, so, oh, do I go up here like this? I mean, I can walk up here. Is this how I... Go up the path northwest of Trollheim. Oh, I am blind. I don't see Trollheim. Where is that? I know it's a town. I know I've been there before. Oh, this is Trollheim. Go the path northwest. It's up here. Oh, maybe there's something up here. Okay, let's just go. Fuck it. Climb down these rocks. Outer Wilds is a great one. Oh, I love Outer Wilds so much. I'm in good company right now. Yep. We are Outer Wilds enjoyers here. You wanted to like Outer Wilds more than I did. It's one of my favorite games of like the decade. Sorry to hear you weren't in the right mindset at the time. But one of my other favorite things to do is to relive Outer Wilds vicariously through like content creators. That shit is really fun. Okay, so then this thing said here. Ah, it's cold. Oh shit, I don't have any run energy. I lost it all. Okay, this music is some shit. Enter the tunnel, go to the other end. Protect from melee is effective, exit tunnel. Okay, so nearly there. Getting there. Getting there. So here what I could do is I could set up my quick prayers for melee, and it is already. And then I can just click that button. I don't have to go into the prayers necessarily. Oh shit, there's a lot here. I'm gonna have to slowly walk past these guys. I don't have the stamina right now. That's a mood. Oh, is this the exit? Run! Did I make it? Oh, we're here. First try. Oh shit, it's a wolf. So was it this here then, maybe? Because they said that there was like a... I didn't have to go down, right? That's what it said. I'm going to access this fort via a tunnel entrance on the peak. The only other entrance... Oh, this must be the fort. So this must be it here. Love watching people play and discover Outer Worlds. Yeah, actually, I keep forgetting, Pino, you sent me another one. And I haven't checked them out yet. But that's a common thing. Pino and I often send each other... Found another one. Like, here's another one. It's pretty fun. Yeah. Definitely a game I want to check out when I'm in the right set for it, yeah. It's actually close to figure out most of things myself, but due to me not looking slightly left once, I completely missed a puzzle. Yeah, it happens. There's been, there was a streamer that, Pino and I watched. And there's this, you know, no spoilers, of course, not going to mention anything, but there's this one thing that everybody sees, everybody goes to. It's somewhat important for the story and everything as well. It's impossible to miss. And they even looked directly at it multiple times, but they never noticed it. Never. And they finished the game in like record time. Like, not record time, but like a good time. It was a good time. And they never noticed this one thing. It was hilarious. Became a big meme in their community. How do you play? It was directly in front of them. And they're just completely unaware. It's just so interesting to watch people play the game, though, because everyone has a completely unique journey, you know? And that was one of the most unique ones I've ever seen. I mean, I've never seen anyone not notice that thing. But hey. Yep. Crashing out, exactly. It was fun. It's a very good game. And I love the DLC as well. The DLC was, to me, equally as good as the base game. Okay, so where are we? We're in this dungeon here. Map doesn't really show me much. So let's explore. We need to mine stuff, maybe, because there are cave-ins. Wait, what? You can... As much as you can from this side, I see. Okay. So do I have to go to the other side? Oh. Oh, there we are. Yeah, so I guess if I mine it from this side now. Oh, nice. I wanted to play it in VR. Oh, that sounds fun. Granite tablet? What the fuck is that? Music slightly creepy. Stone tablet? Didn't even notice that one. It is imperative I get as close to the ritual stone as I can. For too long, the same few have hoarded the power while the rest of us have looked on from the outskirts. If only I could get close, maybe I'd become a force to be reckoned with in the next battle. Okay. Whatever, bro. Jeez, this one's a rough one to dig up. DLC was problematic, got spooked too many times. DLC was some shit. But the story was just like so good in the DLC, and the way it was told was so good. And how it fit in with the base game was so good. Like, ugh. Art, man. Holy shit. I have a cunning plan. I intend to dig some tunnels that will eventually lead directly under the stone, ensuring that this time I will be as close as possible. I've found the ideal site to start my work. An isolated mountainside reachable only via tunnel. No one will disturb me here. I would live there. Oof. It's a lot of digging. We got ads starting in a couple minutes, folks. So when that happens, we'll take a 3-minute break. You won't miss any content. I can rest my eyes, get up, stretch, get some water, make sure you're hydrated, all that good stuff. What did this slate say? I am making progress with the tunnels, although I hadn't appreciated what hard work it would be. As I'm going to be down here a little while, I have created some living quarters of sorts. I only wish I had some of that papyrus they've invented. Chiseling is so laborious. Yeah, alright. Oh god. This is just gonna keep piling and filling up this, I bet. You know what? They are accurately capturing how fucking annoying it would be to mine this, to clear this rubble. My immersion right now has never been more strong. Fuck, you're kidding me. Let me through, please. No. It's gonna cave in here. Oh. Riveting gameplay, yep. Fuck. I feel like if I mine this, isn't it gonna cave in on me? I'm not doing it. I'm too scared. I'm too scared. Alright. Look, I've done this twice now, Jagex. Please don't make me do it again. I get it. I understand how this rubble works. Please don't make me do it again. I beg of you. Oh no. I definitely... I don't have to go that way. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Rule of threes? Well, there it is. Rule of threes, folks. Ladies and gentlemen, there it is. And we're going to go to an ad break. Let's do an ad break, everybody. 3-minute break. And when we get back, we'll mine some more rubble, okay? See you soon. Grab some water. Get you stretch, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you in 3 minutes, everyone. Yay, water time. Yay. Oh, getting text messages. Boom. Okay. I hope you all had a good ad break. If you could rate the ads that you got out of 10, what would you give it? If you didn't get ads, if you could rate the music out of 10, top score being 10, you know, lowest score being 10, what would you give it? Let me know. 10 out of 10? Sick. Thank you, Kodish. Fuck. Gotta run. Dude! I can't with this rubble. I can't. Who knew? Who knew that rubble would be my kryptonite? Get the fuck out. Just got here. I don't even know what I'm rating out of 10. I assumed it was your hair. Thank you. We were rating ads. I have to take out this. I already did these, didn't I? Alright. I'm rating the rubble 0 out of 10. Sorry, I have to. I have to. I know that that might be very offensive to, you know, the rubble people out there, but I'm not a fan of this rubble. Too much. Rubble trouble, that's what I'm having right now. Serious rubble trouble. Said rule of threes, right? Well, they're like, fuck rule of threes, rule of fours instead. It's okay. How did they know, actually, that I fucking love digging up rubble so much? How do they know that? That's insane. Hmm. Gabriel, thank you very much for the follow. I really appreciate that you love this rubble content. Super good. Thank you so much for that. Follow? No, I do appreciate the follow. Thank you very much. Just joking about the rubble here. Riveting gameplay. That's okay, we made it. No more rubble. No more rubble. Find nothing, find nothing. Do-do-do-do. Check this one. Anything here? Nothing. Nothing. What about this one? Oh! Interesting looking notes. Notes on my fellow Majorat. Ooh. This is Zemoragol's notes, part 1. Act Thanakos. Wait, is this one of the statues that we saw? No. Okay, let's read. Act Thanakos, this is an individual who has not been seen since the God Wars, but his presence is still felt on Gielinor. He is presumably still loyal to Zaros. Act Thanakos has re-emerged. Apparently he and Anakra were engaged in a continual struggle for thousands of years. He still lives those outdated Zarosian ideals. I just don't get it. I know Zaros freed us, but he'll never understand the path of chaos. If Akthanakos can be caught, he could be a good choice for sacrifice soon. Azandra, powerful adversary and Zaros' champion, has been contained since the God Wars. We have not dared free him for a ritual yet. We should do so soon, while Zamorakan numbers are still high enough to handle him. Reports indicate that Zaros' champion is free. This is bad news. He's a real danger. We should be vigilant. The next ritual could be a real test. Bilrak. Bilrak is of average power for our kind. He seems willing to go along with what I suggest, so he'll be useful for now. The next ritual approaches unusually. Bilrak is yet to have appeared. I wonder what he's up to. And Nakra, another who has not been seen since the God Wars, but whose presence is still felt. She would seem to be the only surviving female Majorat left on the plane. Well, Anakra has re-emerged at last. She reported to us that she had been in a continual struggle with Thanikos all this time. I'd hoped her return might have meant an opportunity to sire more of our race, but she spurned off my offer. Pah. Haziel, one of the Zamorak-aligned faction. A worthy warrior. Generally, I'd consider Haziel an ally. Haziel seems to be gaining in power. He has gained many followers and much territory. Disaster struck for Haziel. Saradomin worshipping human filth have conquered his territory. Wait, is this a misspelling? Should this be 2 R's? And put him into a state of torpor. The question is, will his followers be able to revive him for the next ritual? Well, his followers may have left things rather last minute, but they managed that Haziel is back in play. So for those who don't know, Zamorak and Saradomin, I think they're like 2 opposing kind of like gods, I think. And I think like Zamorak is like the evil god or whatever, and Saradomin is like the good god that humans worship. There's a couple other gods as well. I think one is the goblins god, I think. Maybe? Someone correct me. And then the other one, then there's one more. Zamorak, Saradomin, Armadil, which is like the harpy things. Not Guthix. Guthix is like the 5th one, and that is the one that is like of like the balance one or something. I don't remember who. Does everyone worship him? I can't remember. I know that in the God Wars, it's the 4, not Guthix, but the other 4: Armadil, Saradomin, Zamorak. What's his name? And there's one more. It's like the goblin one. Bandos. Yeah. That's the 4th one, and those 4 are like at war in the God Wars. But Guthix is not, I think. Yeah. So that's some lore for those non-RuneScape players. Okay, Haziel is back in Jalan. One of the weakest of our race, he did not even dare attend the last ritual, so he will be even weaker now. I'm ashamed to even call him a Majorat. I wonder if this guy will play a role, because, like, why mention him at all if he's just, like, some weakling, right? I'm assuming I can probably get rid of these stone tablets now. They're taking up space. I want to keep this piece of paper, because it might be useful for something later. Maybe those tablets were useful, we'll see. Okay, nothing here. Moving on. So Bandos is big high war god, and Zaros the empty god. Interesting. See, Zaros I hadn't heard of until now. Hello? Maybe you won't notice us. Hello, friend. Arrav? You should not be here. Zamoragal could return at any time. If he does, I won't be able to stop him from myself. That's a risk I'm willing to take. I'm here to help you. Why? You do not know me. You do not know what I've done. Leave this place and leave me. I am forsaken. Not if I have anything to say about it. Arrav, I need to find your heart. With it, I can free you. It's not here. Zamoragal did not want it too close to his kin. Do you know where it is? In the next room, look behind the flame tapestry. You might be able to find something that can help. My master calls me. Thank you. Whoever you are, I don't even know your name. My name is Derptron 5000, and I will save you, Arrav. I promise. Remember my name, Arrav. For humanity will shout it from the rooftops when I save it yet again. And when I save you. Okay, which room? This room or the other room? This one, maybe. Yeah, it's the tapestry there. Wait till you guys find out about my What did you guys find out about my hardcore Iron Man's character name? I actually don't want to say it because I don't actually know if it's allowed. I think if I ever stream it, I might have to change its name. It's probably fine. I mean, it hasn't been banned yet. Hey, hope you have a wonderful day. Yo, Tracy, how you doing? Hope you have a good day too. You find some plans and a key behind the tapestry. Okay. I shall always remember our savior, Derbatron 5,000. Not 500. 5,000. It's locked. Locked. Are there more keys behind more tapestries? He's our man. If he can't do it, no one can. Exactly. Wait, I found a key. Base key. Base plans. Oh. These appear to be complex plans for Zemorgol's base in Silveria. Maybe LS can help you interpret them. Okay. Anything interesting today? Yeah, we're just doing some RuneScape. We're just going through... We finished one quest. The precursor quest of this one. Which is the Defender of Varrock quest is what we did. And now we're just doing the Curse of Arrav quest. And these are all the quests I have left. There's not many. You know, I've done 163 out of 173. But some of the ones that are left are very difficult. So Desert Treasure 2, I'm told, is incredibly hard. I haven't seen it. I don't know what's in it. I don't know why it's hard. But I'm, you know, excited for that. I think there's a couple more that is hard. Maybe this one? No. There is another one, I think. No. No. Ah, here. While Gothic sleeps. This one's a Grandmaster quest. This is part of the Majorat quest, so this is kind of what we're doing. It's relevant to this. Yeah, so... just working through some quests. Whoop. So maybe I can... use the key? Nothing happens. Use the key on this one. I mean, normally it just happens automatically though, so you don't have to use them. So I'll check my quest log soon to see if it just tells me to go back to the dude. No other interactables here. Find nothing of interest. What does this say? Damn, we have to leave. That kind of sucks. Because that means if we ever have to come back here, we have to do all this running again, which sort of sucks. I just hope we don't have to do the rubble again. That's the important part. All right, let's go back to Elias. It's fine. Oh, this way. Yeah. It's music. Start dying of thirst while you're in the desert. Oh no. Hey you, I got a key and some plans. Hello Derpatron 5000, did you manage to find a way into that fort? I did. The heart wasn't there, but I think I know where it is. I reckon it's in the base near Varrock. Ah, that base, yeah, are you sure? Well, take a look at these plans. I found, these plans I found and see what you think. You give the plans to Elias? Right then, let's see. Yes, there's a chamber here marked as containing a heart. Why would you make it that obvious? It must be Arrav's. However, reaching it is going to pose some significant problems. Any other interests besides streaming? I make games. That's what I do. So basically, All I do is make my game, make someone else's game, and stream, and make content. And then I go to sleep. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It seems that the intersection of Zamorgol's base has state-of-the-art security. Look at this state-of-the-art security. They've also got a ring door camera as well, I believe. The corridor into the area is filled to the brim with human detection spells. These will set off an alarm. How about you, Tracy? What are you into? Your name is Tracy Draws. Do you in fact draw? Now, there is a sewage system running under some parts of the base that can be accessed from the nearby kitchen. Okay, these sewers could be used to bypass the spells. However, surges of energy are periodically sent through the water there. This is why I need insulated boots. That's what the wiki said. On the other side of the spells, the vault door is found. This door is guarded by zombies. If they see an intruder, they will set off the alarm. Oh shit. Look at this little console panel here. If the alarm is sounded, a gas will be released, incapacitating all living things in the area. Holy shit. The vault door is made of 5-inch thick runite enforced steel with a 4-digit access code. When the code is entered incorrectly more than twice, the alarm will be set off. Oh dear. Inside the vault, there is a crisscross of special fire ray enchantments that... Yo, this guy went all out. Touching any of these will do significant damage and set off the alarm. Finally, back in the vault, we have the pedestal holding Arrav's heart. Dude, we fucking lost. I create VTuber, overlay, emotes, banner, logo. So, oh, that's cool. Sick. Type of game you making? RPG story game? Yep. Basically. There's like, there should be like devlogs in the description of the video if you want to check out some stuff that I've been working on. Mission Impossible RuneScape. Yeah, pretty much. I have a little VTuber as well. Here he is, ready. Hello. So, got my little VTuber guy. He streams with me. Helps me out sometimes. Can he show you some of my stuff if you want? I'm in the middle of streaming right now, but if you want, you can join the Discord, and we have like art channels if you want to share your art or something like that. Could be good. Check it out later. That sounds an awful lot to get past. It sounds like an impossible mission. It sounds like an impossible mission. I just caught that. Oh my god. I nearly missed it. Looking at the door in a menacing way will set off the alarm and scorch you in the fire of 7 hells. They did. Oh, they did, Delirium. They did. It does appear to pose somewhat of a challenge, but if we engage in a bit of cunning, it may not be as impossible as you might think. First of all, we're going to need a distraction to lure some of those zombies out. I've no doubt that I'll be able to act as suitable bait. While I do that, you'll need to get through those sewers. But what about the energy surges? I don't really fancy getting fried. Understandable. I would suggest you invest in some kind of insulation to protect yourself from surges. Now, provided my distraction works, you should find the area on the other side of the sewers free of zombies. That will give you the time and space needed to get that vault door open. And then the fire rays? Well, no great heist is complete without the use of a crossbow and grappling hook, right? Okay, to summarize, I need insulated protection, along with a crossbow and a grappling hook. Precisely. Gather those items, and then let's meet at outside Zamorgol's base near Varrock. It's time to recover the heart. Well, we have everything. We have everything already. We have the boots. We got the grapple. I've already got a crossbow. We have some food. I probably don't need these notes. I probably don't need the pickaxe anymore either. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. So I don't think we need any more pickaxes. I think that was for the rubble. I didn't use this venom. Anti-venom. But, maybe we need it in the next part? Who knows? Bum 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 bum. Oh, I thought I was 112 combat level, but I'm 121.85. Let's go. Pretty close to max. Oh my god, wow. I'm actually quite close to max combat level. 126 is the max level. I didn't realize. Ugh. Okay, let's go into the wilderness. And back out. That's the PvP area, by the way. It's fine. It's fine. Ah, there you are, Patron 5000, ready to perform a heist. Remember, you'll need some sort of insulator protection along with a crossbow and grappling hook. Ready when you are. Excellent. Once you head in, I'll arrange a distraction to lure some of the zombies away. I'll meet you back here once you've recovered the heart. Good luck. Okay. Hey, where's the distraction? Hello? I'm getting fucking bodied right now. Do I have to do the... Can I just run through? Holy shitballs. Oh, I can't. Nice. Is it me or are there more? Easy 12 million views! This might be the key here. Oh shit, I don't have any run energy. Please open. Nice. Hehehe, suckers. Alright, I don't have run energy, so I'm a bit concerned about that. Oh, the heist music track, let's go. One second. Okay, what did I need to do for this again? This wasn't the... Oh, wait, right. It was there was a path through here. I remember. Through the kitchen. So that gets through this part. And I think this is the electric place, but I've insulated boots now. Caged kilowatt? What's that? Okay, so there's like an exit here. That's right before RuneScape timelines diverge. Oh shit, really? This quest? Alright, we made it through. I think I have to go through there, right? But there might be some information. Information? Search table. Find nothing of interest. Oh. Decoder strips. I picked the lock. Okay, well, read code key. Oh, these are the other notes. Terminating Gillinor's 16th ritual. These are the other Majora's, right? This is me. I am amazing. It reads HABC. We'll write that down. But if we look at these decoder strips, what does that do? Use that with code key. Nothing interesting happens. Use that with this. Nothing interesting happens. Yeah. Don't tell me I needed the other piece of paper as well. I'm gonna freak out. Okay. Hey, Hein, how you doing? How did State of Dev go today? Wasn't able to catch it live yet, but always watching the button. Nice. It was great today. I had a really good time, at least. We are heisting. We are. Oh, that was you. I didn't even notice that was you, the 12 million views, Hein. Good to see you, bud. Not this quest specifically, but it's part of the quest series that accumulate into the timelines diverging. I see. Interesting. Disease. Alright, let's see. What is this place? Can I go here? It's locked. I'm a little bit uncomfortable with the decoder strip not like doing anything at the moment. So I'm gonna see if there's anything I can interact with here. Oh, this is the door. I have to get this right in... okay. Okay. It was HABC. We lost. Which sequence would you like to place the strip over? A to D. Oh, A to I. Oh, that's I, not D. Oh, that's very confusing. That's I and then parentheses. Do you see this? Looks like D. So H, right? And then A. Okay, this is making sense. B. C. H, A, B, C. Like this. So 2980? Or is it 8902? I'm gonna assume you read left to right. No, right? You do numbers. I'm gonna go 8902. Oh, it worked. Okay, so I have the grapple, crossbow, grapple pipe. I thought I clicked the past fire trap. Oh, it was close, scary. Okay. We're here. We made it. The music of this game has been really good today. It's super good, right? Doing fine. Gonna visit my parents for a week, so currently packing, then go to Italy for 3 weeks. Nice. Followed by a week in Greece with friends. Damn. That sounds super nice. Are you holding up? Busy? Busy as always? A little stressed and all that kind of stuff, but finding ways to relax, to chill, having a good time anyway, making progress on things. So yeah, doing good. Master's thesis between all this vacationing. Holy shit. Yeah. How long do you have left on your master? Alright, we can take this. Oh shit! Well, look what we have here. Probably gonna fight Arrav here. Did you really think you had any hope of stealing that heart? Arrav, kill her. Uh-oh, we lost. Oh god. Why did his attack just pierce melee? Oh dear. I don't know that... Run. Fuck. Jesus! Okay. Pray melee. I think it might reduce some damage. Oh, run. Wait, can I... Oh damn, I'm trying to like... I'm trying to get him stuck, but... Oh! What is that? Chat, I have the wrong gear. I actually don't know if I can beat him. You have to be fucking kidding me. Is that guy just shitting on the ground? Okay, learning him a little bit. I hope he doesn't have like another phase. Whoop. So the reason I'm drinking Sour Almond Brews now is because my prayer is low, and I I want to fill it with a restore. But I don't want to waste a restore and not restore my Saradomin and Brew debuffs. Because I only have one more restore, and I can use that for the next 2 sips of Saradomin Brews. Saradomin Brews, the yellow ones down here, they, for those who don't know, they heal, they can overheal, but they give you debuffs, so I have to offset it with the Super Restore Potion at the same time. Get wrecked! Humph. Whew. Come on, Derptron 5000, you can do it! Oh. I'll try to finish my thesis by February, but latest March. And you finish all courses and be done. Oh man, that sounds nice. You've been working really hard on that stuff for a long time. Since April and got the major parts done. Nice. Oh, that was rough. GG, thank you. Yeah, that was scary. I kind of had to be very... I think moving around was really nice, because I think he had some attacks where he would hit twice as well. So I think just like attack moving kind of just fucked with him a little bit. Ended up being good. It wasn't looking good at first. Derptron 5000! What a miserable failure you are, Sheriff Tierk, whatever. Get rid of him. No, don't do it. No, friend. What are you playing at? Something's not right. Something's blocking my teleport. Impossible. Stop messing around and... Wait, I sense... You! It's Elias! Oh my god! Derptron 5000! Grab the heart quickly! You're our only hope! Derptron 5000! Fucking name, dude. Alright. Go get it! Go get it! Yes! We have it! Put it in the thingamajig! Get out of here! Vamonos! Yo, we pieced out. That was a close one. That's one way to put it. Good job. I was keeping an eye on things. You can say that again, though that does leave me with some questions. You're wondering how I managed to do it? Teleporting directly into the room, keeping a Majorat at bay, those aren't the kind of skills that just anyone possesses. Not to mention that Zemaragal knew you. I've never kept it a secret from you that I have a history with the Majorat, although I have chosen not to divulge some of the more specific details. What if he's the weakling one from the list, you know? So he seems like a regular normal human, but he has some abilities to do stuff. What happened to the first 4,999 Derptrons? Mods banned this guy, Heinrichten. Get rid of him. Delete that if you can. I'm kidding. We're gonna talk about it around here, Hein. Alright, I hope you will not judge me too harshly for that. We are all entitled to our secrets, and even now, I would prefer not to share them. I will uncover the truth. He's trying to silence me. I guess it's just, you made it out you were just researching the Majorat. This is clearly a lot more than that. It is, and I apologize if you feel I've deceived you. My past in the Majorat, and especially with Zemurgo, is complicated. Again, I would prefer we don't discuss this further. Now, why don't we instead focus this conversation on something far more positive than my history? We have successfully recovered Arrav's heart. And also, like, our sense that this guy was significant in the past quest, in the previous quest, you know, wasn't wrong. Bacon Bits, they're hanging out with the first 4,909 Smirkins. That could be it. Could be true. Actually, Smirkin and I are related. Right? Turns out both of us, he hasn't made this public, but both of our last names are 5,000. My real name is Jace Varley 5000. Alright, here it is. It's true. That's where the number comes from here. And Smirkin is my long-lost twin. We're the same person. Elias White is an immortal Highlander and must be beheaded to die. You know what I'm thinking right now? What if Elias White... his name is an anagram. Like, you reorganize it, and it's one of the other names. It could be. You know? It's too bland. It's my conspiracy theory. So does this mean we can free him now? Eventually, yes. But while the heart is key to Zamorgo's control over Arrav, merely possessing it won't be enough to break the control. Doing so will require further research, not to mention the right opportunity. So what happens now? I will take the heart and begin working right away. Given that Zamorgo knows we have it, I intend to go to ground for this one. You might not hear from me for some time, but fear not, I will be in touch again once things are ready. Stay safe out there, Dirktron 5000, until we meet again. Elias departs. Whoa, we're done! Let's go! 40,000 agility experience. We'll take that. We'll take that. Also, the mining experience is always very... You know what? All of a sudden, I feel okay with those boulders. Yeah, you don't get 40,000 mining experience in that much time that it took to get rid of those the cave-in boulder thingies. So hey, the fact that they gave me 40k, I forgive you, RuneScape developers. All right, that's another quest done. We're getting there. We're getting there, folks. How exciting! I feel like I should leave Desert Treasure 2 to be my last quest. Since it's like, it seems like it's so epic and people keep talking about it. I feel like I should do all the others first. There's like, a lot of these are like, there's some short ones that are chill, but I do have a couple very long ones. Like Desert Treasure 2 is very long and Grandmaster, so it's gonna be hard. But While Gothic Sleeps is also very long and Grandmaster, so that's gonna be very hard. Path of Gluffrey, is that? It's medium length, about as long as this one was. Cool. But yeah, so I think we can probably plow through a lot of the other quests fairly quickly. But it's been really fun. There is one mini quest left as well that I could probably do at some point. Start this mini quest by Token Runoff. Auburn Vale. Where's Auburn Vale? I don't even know this place. Oh, because it's part of Varlamore, probably. Yeah. When I stopped playing, I think... Yeah, I don't think this was even here. Stranglewood? I think this part... Yeah, it ended here, because this is what Chambers of Zarek is. All of this stuff was new. Yeah, cool. Alright, well, I think we're going to wrap it up there, folks. Good progress today. 2 more quests down. A State of Dev live show. Fantastic. Good stuff, good stuff. Elias Wyatt is an immortal Highlander and must be beheaded to die. I think so. You heard it here first, Bacon Bits, indeed. That mini quest came out like 2 or 3 weeks ago. Oh, really? Okay, we'll take care of that. We'll take care of it. Nice, was fun to watch. Thank you very much for being here. I'm glad that you had a good time. That was fun, GG. Yeah. Thanks a lot for hanging out, everyone, including the folks who don't really play RuneScape. I hope it was still fun, regardless. The fact that we could still, chat together, and I think the quests make things a little bit more accessible, even if you're not into the game, because it's just the story that you have, right there and then, so it's probably okay. But, at some point, I'm thinking that, it could be fun to do some streams where, maybe I can do, like farming, bosses and stuff like that, which will just kind of be the same thing over and over, but maybe we can, chat while it happens, and, there might be chances where you get, good drops, and that could be exciting, too, perhaps. I have no clue what's going on, but I love the voiceovers. Yeah, yeah. And I mean, all I was doing was the quest, so it was just yeah, I mean, I guess you came a little late in the story, but we covered the whole story as the quest was going, because we did the quest from start to finish, and the quests before, yeah. So his name is really Wild Tease. That could be them. That could be them. When next RS stream? So, it is now technically Thursday. I won't stream today. Friday, probably not. Maybe Saturday. If there's a bonus stream, it would probably be Friday. Otherwise, it'll be the regularly scheduled Saturday stream. Yeah. Yep. But it'll be at the my normal stream time, which is which is at like 1 p.m. Sweden time or Central Europe Europe time, which is like 11 hours before right now. So it's not at this time. I don't know if a lot of folks here are from the US or something, where it's the evening for y'all now. But we need to raid someone. Thinking we could probably give... We'll go to quiet, I think. 6 a.m. CST. There you go. It's pretty early. I know that Pinoy used to wake up quite early to watch...
Jace is my Hercules.
Watch my streams.
I love Jace.
My dude was dedicated. But yeah, if you're... okay, we'll start the raid. We'll raid Quiet. He was here before during the thing. And he's a fun guy. We'll raid Quiet. Here's the raid message. If you're a sub, you can copy paste the first message. If you're not a sub, you can copy paste the second message. But also, I have a YouTube channel with devlog stuff. I've been working on some videos that have been a little bit tricky for me to make, but hopefully I can get them out over the next few days or maybe week or something. We'll see how it goes. But also Discord if you want to join the Discord. We're raiding quietly, don't make sound. True. You gotta whisper your vominos raids. But thank you so much, everyone, for hanging out. Really, really appreciate it. And thanks for those who hung out during the State of Dev stream as well. I will catch you all on Saturday, hopefully. Okay? If not sooner. Thank you very much, everybody. I'll catch you later. Bye. Oh, my rash. My rash actually has given up.